I don't think this talking is going to be a very good start to a new week, but it's Boxing Day and I just pulled up to a random close town because I have no ideas what I'm going to do today. But I want to just get straight back into it. I feel like I'm made out of potato. Had actually a pretty good Christmas. Noki overindulged and he kept me up last night because I could hear him just using his little hand paw to scrape lotus spread out of the pot, and then I heard him regretting it, and then he woke me up at like 6 a.m. He was jumping around doing his little aerobics video, which was just annoying because I just wanted to sleep in a bit, but I could hear him jumping and he's got very little muscle tone, so he's all flapping about, flailing. He was just flailing about. God, I might just get a bit run over today for a laugh. Don't have any ideas, so it might be nice to just go into a hospital as an actual patient. I want to do some sort of Boxing Day video. I thought about taking a box around, but I'm always taking stupid things around, giving them little days out. I wish I could go to the box factory, but that's in The Simpsons. Something to do with boxes or just like boxing, not boxing. No, I don't know. I'll just see if I see something that excites me in a bit. Got a lot of vlog editing to do as well. Might as well do some more talking while I'm walking in and there's no one around. So Oive came and joined us for Christmas and it was really nice. She was great. She was a great guest. She had a gift. My mum got her a mug that had her on it, sort of, which was cool. Skin Graft and Leg, they did their own thing. I think they went off to this like fancy hotel or something, which made me realise that I'm probably paying them too much. I don't know how they could afford that. They said they rented out like the whole of this crazy expensive hotel and it was just the two of them in there. So yeah, probably gonna have to give them a pay cut in the new year because that's insane that they're doing that. They don't do any work. They're barely even in the videos anymore. It's kind of ridiculous. My grandpa sent me a cork. I also got a Playmobil mystery machine and I put the cork in there, and now I think that cork is Corky's rival because he's joined the mystery machine gang. I mean the Scooby-Doo gang. What are they even called? I don't know. I had a lot of Christmas meal, so I'm excited to just have a bit of mushy peas later and something with Stitch's little face on it. Oh, this cake looks like a cartoon. It's like a cartoon of a cake. That's so cool. Lots of places seem to be closed today. I'm not seeing anything, but it's a really nice day. Yeah, I don't know. Shouldn't film shiny reflective surfaces because I just had to cut them out. Everything looks closed. And maybe I should just do the vlog and not even do a video today. But it feels sad. I just want to go and wind someone up. There's a video I could do in like an anti-aging place, but that looks closed. I've been wanting to do an anti-aging one for a while, but it's closed. Well, it's more one of those like emergency backup ideas that I have. So I sort of want to do it, but if I see something more exciting, then I don't do it. But I don't see anything, can't even implement my emergencies. Go down this road, get run over on this road. Face. It's like basically a ghost town, so I'm making an executive decision, I think, that I'm going to just go home. No, go focus on doing the vlog. I might get some grapes from in this Tesco's. It's the 26th of Monday. It's Boxing Day. And yeah, I'm going to need this memory card, so bye. Genuinely taking me all day. I haven't done anything. It's like 5:15 now, and I've just been doing it all day, and I've still got so much to do somehow for the vlog thing. It's so slow because I'm exporting all the days. Anyway, you don't care, it is boring. I hadn't like edited most of the days for some reason, so it's like kind of, I guess it takes real time because you have to sit down and watch all the clips. So it's like, and it's just like sitting and watching myself talking is so annoying. So it's a bit of a long. I love making them, but I like it. I'm just speaking, sorry. But yeah, it's just all day has been doing this. It's cool to rewatch like Visiting Incredible though, because it's almost forgotten. It's been so long. It's been like almost a whole week. I've let myself get so hungry doing the vlog, and I don't have anything apart from grapes, and it's like 5:45 now. It's a bit annoying that I haven't done anything today proper other than edit this. Left my laptop exporting stuff. It's taking quite a long time, so I turned it so that it can't go to sleep while I'm away, because it doesn't deserve a rest. I'll try not to film too much today because it's a bit of a nothing day, boring, no point in just saying admin words. Everything I'm saying right now is going to get cut. Forgot it was like Boxing Day. I think it closes in 7 minutes, so I'll have to run around. Thank you. I was in there for the very last minute, just like my last minute video. Look at that, Stitches like burn into these little salmon fillet, vegan salmon fillets. It's even got Baby's name on there. That's the best it's ever been on Boxing Day. Still here, just everything's being so rubbish. The whole of Monday from this vlog is just totally, from the last vlog, it's like completely fucked up, and I don't understand why. Like, every frame is corrupted. And it's weird because the first frame that was corrupted was just a clear shot of the Dianetics book. So I'm wondering if Final Cut has some sort of software or some sort of thing built in to corrupt any Dianetics imagery. Anyway, this whole day is just screwed. I don't know, I'm gonna have to like redo the whole day, I think, but the footage might be what's screwed. Very upsetting. I'm very upset. I forgot to buy water. I did like a little cut-in clip a few hours ago where I was like, wow, look at that water in my sink. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get water. And I didn't get any, and all the shops are shut because it's Boxing Day, so I'm just drinking Pepsis. I'm gonna have to brush my teeth with Pepsi. Probably gonna end up doing some sort of big midnight drive to like Norfolk or something. I'm gonna drive to Norwich. I don't know, just want to do something big because it's been a bad day. This might have been the worst day of my life so far. I'm still in the exact same place. It's 20 to 11 now. I'm only just started to export it, not even upload it yet. I'm 30 minutes away from Cherwell Valley Services, so I've decided while this is exporting, it's done 10%. I might as well just be driving to somewhere that I can have a glass of water. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. The only things I found out today is that tomorrow is National Zoo Visiting Day and National Cutting a Snowflake Out of Paper Day. And they seem like they would combine quite well. The only thing is I have a bit of a problem with zoos, so I would have to make sure it's a very ethical zoo. Or I just go to the zoo purely to cut out a snowflake. So no, main priority really is have a glass of water. So I'm just going to put my laptop in the passenger seat, which is nice to have a bit of company. Yay! I think I've been to this one before. They all start to really blend into one another, but this one feels special. Has a special feeling. Probably be the only person here on Boxing Day night. Definitely been here before because this is the only service station in the UK that sells this bendable mist bean. I already have it. I don't actually know where it is, but I do already have it. Feel all Christmassy. Pretty good selection in here. I really would want to win that little band, or there's a nail behind it as well. That's so good, with some hairs in there. Oh, that's probably why I recognise it. I think this is where I did my pod video. I think that's the pod I did my pod video in. Oh yeah. It's all coming back to me now. The pod. My notes are still in there. Probably not. Well, there were some really well hidden ones though. There's one under the table. No, it's gone. It's finally finished processing, so now it's uploading. Yay! And it's done 2% and it's midnight 05. Yay! So that means that I can just actually go to bed. I haven't planned tomorrow, but I think I'm a bit too tired. I think I'll probably do the zoo paper thing because it seems like it would be a bit rubbish. Just got out for the morning because I need the toilet really bad, and it's so busy here and everyone's coming so close to me. If you ever see it around, you should park far away from it because it might be me driving it and I'll ruin your car. Not even by accident. I'm back in here. It's the 27th, which is like my favourite number. And it's Tuesday, which usually goes better than Monday for me, so that's good. I've just drawn the t-shirt. It's not amazing. It's a bit, I don't know, my philosophy with the t-shirts is always like, just go with the first one you draw, because if you draw a second one, then you have to make a decision about whether or not you use the first one or the second one. Oh look, I got this Playmobil mystery machine for Christmas. It's so good. There's loads of little parts, even a slice of pizza. That's my favourite bit. Oh, there's loads of good bits. There's a magnifying glass and stuff. I just don't know where to put it. I'm just going to set up all the bits and bobs. So, it's probably clear. Oh, I didn't say anything else. I'm going to have to bread face myself because I need to bend down. I hope you're doing keep bread face editing in the future. Breading, editing, Zoe, bread editing. Yeah, so because I am going to do the, obviously you just saw me draw a t-shirt, so you know, but I'm going to do the international, or just normal, visitor zoo day and make a paper snowflake day. So my plan is to visit a zoo purely to make a paper snowflake, because it doesn't actually say like go around the zoo or enjoy the zoo or engage with the zoo. And as I've made it clear, actually I think that's what I was talking about in that long horse clip in the other vlog that I've got no sound on it. I feel very conflicted about places like zoos and like animal places, because it's like, are they doing good or bad? I don't really know. So, but the place I'm going to is like a wildlife centre or something. It doesn't really matter, because all I want to do is make a paper snowflake there. Because it's special paper snowflake day. I didn't know that about December the 27th, but I bet hardly anyone knows about it. I was just about to do a clapperboard transition, but then I remembered I got this magic wand, so I think I might do a magic wand transition instead. Like, smack it with the magic wand. Because Christmas, December the 27th is a magical day. Yeah, just wiped off that, the familiar horse. Got my December 27th t-shirt on. I'm going to take a Sharpie with me so that, it's a fake Sharpie, so that I can actually tick off the things when I've done them. I'm not even going to take my own piece of paper or cut scissors, because they have to be provided to me by the zoo. That's my rule for the day. Still at the service station though, and I'm like a bit scared because, like I showed before, everyone's so close that I'm just sort of guaranteed to scrape. So I might let Cheese Cube Mouse drive, because then at least an uninsured driver will be responsible and not me, because I'm insured. And I've done a lot of scraping recently. I just want to not do any more. I mean, not a lot of scraping, but I have scraped a bit. I just don't actually understand how a big long bar, white bar, can even do anything. I don't know how Mary does anything. The cars are so close. I just don't know how I'm going to get to the zoo. Look at this. These people are idiots. It's ridiculous. It's like my foot away. I hate the general public. Someone else has just pulled in. They'd gone, I think, and I went to the toilet, and now there's a new car there. Just as close, and it's just as close on this side. I don't know what they want from me. It's like they're asking me to scrape their cars. I am literally stuck, so I can't go forward either. It looks like more wide on the camera, but it's not that big. Mary's a big boy. I'm just stuck here. I want to go to the zoo. I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do in this kind of situation, because there's no way. I just can't imagine how a bar can like get out of there unless I did like this, but I don't think I could, because that car is so close and that car is so close. I want to go and ask in the service station and be like, can you put out a call on the tannoy or the public address system saying, will the owner of the car next to Mary Bean just move it if they don't want it to get scraped, and she won't leave a note because it's your own fault for parking so close to her. She needs to get to the zoo ASAP. God, I just hate these people. I hate everyone here right now. Look at them all. Stupid little idiots. Look at all these stupid little cars. What's even the point? Why do these people even need to be here? Just go home. I've made it to Beale Park. I don't know if it's even a zoo, to be honest. I might just ask them. And it's got this really nice car park where no one's going to come and squash me in, because I've parked really far away from all of the other idiots here. And it's about 12:30, so it gives me plenty of time to make a snowflake. That was my seatbelt. I just came to do an emergency wee before I went in so that I could be ready to go in the little porta potty toilet that I have in there. And that's how I found out that I hadn't put the lid properly on my toilet. So now, onto my list of things to do on the December the 27th. I need to clean up my own piss. I'm on the little train at the zoo. I'm at the very back because I'm cool. See, there's no one behind me, just the track. Reminds me of a bridge in a service station. Prairie dogs. Oh, there's llamas and stuff over there. That's a little funny meerkat thing. It looks a bit like skin graft. I wish I'd brought skin graft and leg and everyone. I should have, really. Or my cheese cube mouse even. I didn't bring anyone with me. It's sad. They probably wouldn't like it though. Pigs. Wonder what animal this is. It's spider-esque. Squid. The great dodecahorn. Whoa, look at that big bouncy floor thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna go on that. All the animals here are just completely still, and I'm surprised that they can keep like a bull in the same enclosure as a giraffe and a monkey and like a gecko and like this bit of tarpaulin. Don't they all fight? And don't bulls get annoyed if you put baubles in their mouths? I would have thought so. And like that giraffe is eating a stocking and the other one's got like a candy cane, but I thought giraffes just ate grass and stuff. Well, I guess candy cane is sort of herbivore food. Yeah, there's like birds all on the ground, but they're also still. There's like an owl that's fallen out of a tree. Just thought they'd all be moving a bit more than this. The only thing I've seen that's moving so far is a pigeon. But you can see them at home. Emu eating a bauble. No, I just need a piece of paper and a pair of scissors really to fulfill my dream of making a snowflake at a zoo. So I just need to see if they sell scissors and a piece of paper, or if there's an office supplies section of the zoo or something. Hey look, there's an elephant. Again, I thought elephants' trunks moved and I thought they walked and stuff. Like I've seen photos of animals, but I thought that they were still because it was a photo. I didn't realise they were just still all the time. So I've definitely learnt something today. I'm in this Twilight Zone room, but you can't see anything because it's dark. Apart from these cool cloud lights. I wish I could touch them. It smells really horrible in here. Dunno. Oops, it says please be quiet in there. I've accidentally walked to the end of the zoo. It just seems to be a block. Oh. Bees. It's a viewing point so that you can view how overgrown it is. That's nice. Whoa. Bye. I did tick off my zoo part, so I just need to find someone that will give me some paper now. I feel like I'm in LA. Look, there's palm trees over there. Made out of wood. I suppose all palm trees are made out of wood. So there's nothing really that distinguishes those palm trees over there from the real palm trees over in LA. Or wherever else there are palm trees. Torquay has palm trees. It's all family here, everyone's all screamy and annoying. All of the people are just pissing me off today. I need to go and wind someone up ASAP. I've got some ideas of things I want to ask to people. There's like signs about adopting, like sponsoring an animal, adopting a lynx, but I guess you just sponsor it. I want to ask if I adopt a lynx, if I have to take it home today, because I would need to go to Pets at Home and get some bedding and stuff like that before I could take it in really, and like a collar, and like learn how to train a lynx. What do lynxes eat? Would it be alright with grape nuts? Is there a sign about like adopting a lynx? If you do that, do you have to take it home on the same day?
Yeah, we do like a box.
The lynx goes in a box? Because I would need to go to like Pets at Home and stuff. Before I was like ready to take it in.
No, it's adopting, so it goes towards the care of the animal.
Oh, you don't
So
like
you have like an
have it?
adoption name on the board.
Oh, I thought adopting it meant you like took it home with you. Oh, I wanted to pet Lynx.
Oh, okay. No, we don't do pet links and
That's okay. Like I said, I would have to go to Pets at Home anyway.
Yeah.
Also, you don't sell like scissors or paper here, do you? Do you have any scissors that I could borrow to make a snowflake? Because today is visit a zoo day and make a snowflake day out of paper. Ah, thank you. Oh, if I could probably buy a piece of paper, something that has paper in it. Oh, really? Thanks so much.
I've got like pieces of paper with like drawings.
I could probably use this feedback paper. Would that be alright?
I've got stuff like this. That's got like a
Yeah,
drawing.
that would look good on the snowflake. This looks like someone I know actually. Great, thank you. Can I just do it over here? Oh, is there a table? Oh yeah, cool, thanks. That's fine. There's no one here. Thank you. Just come out. Got my cool thing. I can't operate it at the moment because I'm holding my snowflake in my hand. I'm a really bad snowflake. I didn't really know how to make it, so it just looks awful. I accidentally didn't record one kind of crucial, well, it wasn't really a crucial conversation, but I think I recorded pretty much everything I need, and it was quite fun. Just cut out, but don't know what bit finished. Didn't have anything else to say anyway. The one conversation that I didn't manage to record was just that girl in the shop telling me that she was like, do you have an exotic animals license? Because you'd need that if you wanted to own a lynx. This was after I'd already raised my snowflake and I'd forgotten all about the lynx, so I was just like, oh right, I don't really want one anyway. I guess you'd have to go through a lot of hassle to get the license, and I'd only get bored of it after one day anyway. I don't even really want a lynx, and I doubt that you can buy all of the supplies you need for it in Pets at Home. Does it look like this parrot is talking? Does it look like this parrot is talking? It's really cool. It's just got like a little handle like this. It's got quite a strong bite. I think you can use it to pick stuff up. Let's try this little bunny called Suki. Oh, sorry, I don't want to squeeze her head. But he's got a tight grip. I could pull her out, but I don't want to. This horse. Can't quite get the right angle. These are my answers for the pencil museum quiz. I'm gonna have to give this guy a name. Beak. Better name than that. Strong beak. Plastic head. Quite fun doing an interactive t-shirt that I get to tick off. I might do more interactive ones. I did a really neat job of ticking them. It's weirdly hard to do a tick when you're like upside down from it for some reason. See? Really good looking Tesco in Reading, and really good car park with loads of spaces, but it's really raining, which is not so good just because of the nature of rain. The sign is having fun. Gonna do an initial edit while I'm sat here at Tesco car park. Then I'm gonna make my way to, I believe I'm gonna go to Reading service station because I've never been there. Apparently it's not very good. And probably just stay there for the night because it's a bit like just fancy doing that, I think. Got the initial edit to 2 minutes, so that's pretty good. I reckon I can probably get it a lot shorter because I've not even rewatched it yet. So let's have another go. I was just doing the voiceover and the subtitles and stuff with the Porpy blanket over my head, and when I took it off it had gone completely dark. That was really disorientating. Anyway, it's like 1 minute 19 seconds long and it's only 10 past 4 o'clock in the day, so I'm probably going to go to the service station now and then I'll have time to let it sink in because I reckon I could get it a bit better. I haven't put music to it yet, but I've done voiceover bits and I've done all the subtitles, so it's quite exciting really. Bye! Reading services is pretty good. It looks like another service station that I recognise. Actually, this looks quite unique. It's a circle. Well, wow. I just realised it's been like 2 days of not doing any videos, so felt like such a good release to have posted and made one today and done it, like get back into the swing and make a t-shirt and stuff. Sometimes it feels like if I stopped for too long I would forget how to speak and how to talk and walk and how to design a t-shirt and how to wear a t-shirt and how to drive. So I'm glad that I did it again. Now I'm going to try and edit some vlog because I already haven't done 2 days worth and I said I wouldn't do that again. Oh my god. See if I can get any inspiration for tomorrow. Just remembered that my mum got me this really good gift of these pick and mix maps, marvellous maps that all have different themes. Like there's Great British Adventure map, British film and TV map, Map of Wonders, Superstition and Folklore, and British place names. And they're like big full-size maps with all different cool locations. I'm going to look on the Map of Wonders, and that might help us decide where to go tomorrow because I have no idea. I'm in Reading for some reason. I don't even really know where that is on the map. But this is so cool. I should put a bit more light on so you can see it. And I can see it. We can all see it. Whoa. Okay. Map of the funnest things to do in Britain. Yeah, it's all. This one's the best looking one because it's all pink and blue and yellow. Whoa, it's massive. It's filled the whole room. Oh, the other thing that I got for Christmas is a wide angle lens for the camera that I lost. So hang on, I'll put that on. Oh, this is so good. I was so worried about having the new wide angle lens because I didn't want to put it back in the case because that's how I lost it. And it looks like when you get it separately, cool, it comes in its own special case. Oh, and the case has a place to put an adapter so they know, obviously they know that you lose those bits. And to put a memory card. Wow! So that means actually, because I lost my adapter as well obviously, and I wasn't going to get another one because I don't want to lose another one. But with this special case, I actually might. Yay! Slightly wider angle so that I can fit the map in. Thanks Dad and Mum. So Reading is like somewhere around this map. Feed a bird, Watership Down, Cheddar Gorge. Oh, Roald Dahl Museum, Kew Gardens, Diggerland. I might look on a different map. I've got Folklore and Superstitions out now. Around like here, Devil's Elbow. I guess I'll just see if any words catch my eye. I don't even really know where I am still in relation to the map. King Charles. Hey, what's that car park where they dug up a king or a guy? Oh yeah, it was in Leicester. This one's actually all things I would get that TikTok wouldn't like haunted stuff, murders, ghosts. That's what they seem to withhold, which is a shame because I enjoy that kind of stuff the most. This is just a funny place names one. Golden Balls, Great Coxwell. Oh yeah, there's some really good names in here. Oven Bottom. Oh, I think Berkshire is around where I am. Yeah, there's Reading on the map. Finally, I know where I am now. Honeys, Cock Lane, Woodcock, Prince Albert Court. What's wrong with that? Churn Knob, Drunken Bottom. Maybe it would be fun to go to like the rudest one I could find, and then just act like I don't even understand why it's funny or rude. Like Wilsford Cum Lake. What's funny about a cum lake? What's rude about a body? Honey Bottom, The Bottom, Drummer Down Lane. What's wrong with that? Drummer. What is wrong with that? Is it just funny? Figsbury Ring, Hut Bottom, Stoner Hill, Christmas Pie, Romping Downs, or Great Bottom Flash, Dirty Corner, Cock Lane. What's the funniest one in the nearest location to me? Would I get banned for saying Cum Lake? Would they hold back if I said Cum Lake? Would they hold me back for saying Cockadobby? What's wrong with National Nature Reserve? Well, Wilsford Cum Lake is like the only one that's really speaking to me. Don't know though, don't know if I want to do this kind of a video. Shitterton. Shitterton is in Dorset. I don't really know where anywhere is. Shitterton's a good name though. Bell End. Soldier's Lump. Christ. Barton in the Beans. Oh, Memory Lane in Leicester. There's a Memory Lane in Leicester. That could be good for a video. Oh, I want to find a Memory Lane now. Hope the only Memory Lane isn't in Leicester. Otherwise, where's everything I want to go to in Leicester today? See, there must be another Memory Lane nearby. Yeah, it's in Leicester. Why? Why is everything in Leicester that I want to do? Do I have to go to Leicester now? I was in Leicester recently, wasn't I? I don't even know. But I'm heading south. Something I could go to might be Stonehenge. Planning's going really well. That's my map on the floor abandoned over there. Just googling the lyrics to Life's Candy and the Sons of Ball of Butter. Can't remember why. Something's going on. My Lego face has fallen. Just looking at Stonehenge and I don't really get it, and I don't like, even to the point where I don't even know what I could do there. The only thing I was thinking is like taking my own little stone and adding it in, but since 1977 you haven't been able to get close to it. Like, you're not allowed to touch the stones or anything. But I could take my like long parrot stick and bite a bit of Stonehenge off. But I'd probably get in trouble. I was looking on the TripAdvisor thing for Reading, and obviously you can do these anywhere, escape rooms, and I've like thought about doing an escape room before, and they're always for 2 people. But I was thinking I could just book a 2 people one and pay for 2 adults, which is obviously kind of annoying. But I have an idea of what I would want to do, which is that I would want to like take a padlock in with me and lock myself in so that I can't escape and they can't get to me. But I can imagine some sort of like fire hazard, like they're going to like set off an alarm or get me out in jail. It would be quite scary to do. Basically, I would just go in the room. I think you have an hour limit. I would just go in the room and not even attempt to solve anything. I would probably just like take my iPad in there and play games on it for an hour and put a padlock on the door so that I feel safe. And then just once the hour is up, they would like be trying to get me out or something, but I would be the opposite of trying to escape. Now that I've just disclosed it, it sounds so stupid, but all my videos sound stupid when you say them. It's just that I would have to pay quite a lot of money to do it, so I don't know. I'll see if I'll keep trying to think of other things I could do, but that's the most appealing to me at the moment. I want to do a really, really good video tomorrow, but I think I'm going to do like a spontaneous. I might go into Reading and wander around and see what I can see. I can't find anything, so it might just... I want to do one maybe that's like all like the Porpy blanket kind of one, like really based, like really like what the hell, how did you make that t-shirt? I want to really get people, you know? So probably just going to try that. It's a bit more scary doing that because the pressure is so high, and when I've been planning them, and so I just know what I'm doing and stuff. But I think it's time to get the pressure high because I haven't been doing anything. It's been stupid old Christmas and I just want to get really, really, really good videos. I don't know. I'll just see what happens tomorrow, I guess. Probably going to go to bed now or edit this day vlog and then go to bed. Good night. Probably tell from the last video clip, I am going to call some escape rooms and see if any of them will let you do it as one person, because it is rainy and actually sitting in an escape room would be quite nice. Also, I'm feeling a bit sad. I don't know if I was going to say anything, but I guess I am now because I'm just being sad. My voice sounds sad, maybe. Don't know. Someone commented on Instagram on my Wrexham video, well, on the still photos from it on Instagram. First they were just like, the staff were trained to deal with people sensitively. Trust me, they are well aware it's shite and of no value. Which is like fine. So I just sort of jokingly said I worked really hard on that t-shirt. So I know that is a shite, I mean like whatever. But then they were like, I don't know, laughing at other people's expense or filming. It's a nice thing to do. They took the shirt because they're nice people, don't want to upset others. It's not fair to laugh at someone else's expense. I don't know, it made me feel really bad, but like I've done so many of these videos and I literally never get anyone being upset like about them or being upset. She said that she said I heard that one of them was really upset about being plastered all over the internet, as she is very quiet and reserved. And that makes me feel sad, because I never want to, like... That video didn't do very well, so thankfully they weren't really plastered over the internet. But no, I just, like, you know, at the start, if more people had been like this, it would have never got to this point. Like, obviously I'm at the point now where I just can't really stop. I never want to go too far, and I don't personally necessarily feel that that video went too far. I don't know if... I mean, I thought everyone that came across really nice. Maybe they feel like they came across stupid because they accepted the shirt and they secretly knew that it was stupid. But, I mean, it would have been worse if they were like, this is obviously just a piece of crap, get out. So, I don't know. It does make me feel like question it sometimes, but I have such a generally positive response that it, like, doesn't, like... I don't know, it's just conflicting. Like, I obviously, if more responses were like that, then I probably wouldn't do it, or I would, I don't know. I don't like to think that I've made someone feel like they've been plastered on the internet or upset or anything, because it really is supposed to just be like it's supposed to just be about me kind of being like stupid. Well, I guess about the t-shirts. You know, I'm just saying, like, my granddad used to kick mud on it. I don't know. But yeah, it's just put me in a bit of a squonky mood. That's why I took my cheese cube mouth out with me, because I just needed to squeeze this. I did reply to her and I was like, I'm really sorry if that is the case. Obviously, it's like, she should have led with that rather than led with just like, they're well aware that it's shite and of no value, because it makes it seem like the person being upset is just a secondary thought now. But I'm also like, if anyone was ever in them and asked me to take it down, then I would. Because, yeah, but that's never happened. I don't know, I just don't like to feel like that. It's never supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like feel good, silly videos, just silly making a little silly t-shirt. So, it's just made me feel a bit flat, I guess. But it's good to consider it. I always try to think about that kind of thing, and really do. And like I said, it's pretty good. I have a pretty good success rate in that this is pretty much the first time I've ever heard of it is the first time I've ever heard of anyone not feeling happy that they're in one. So, yeah. And that, yeah, so, well, it just is what that is, it is. Yeah, I guess I'll just ring some escape rooms now and plaster them all over the internet or something.
Good morning, Knockout.
Hi, I was just wondering whether or not you have any escape rooms that can be done by one person.
I mean, yeah.
You do?
Obviously you'd need help, but I'm just trying to think.
You need help from what? Who would the help be from if it was just you?
I'm just trying to think, man.
Hello, sorry. Hello? Hello? Calling back.
Good morning, Knockout. I think my phone went off.
Oh, yeah, it was me. It was, sorry, I just called back because I think I got cut off.
Oh, okay. So when are you looking at?
Today, if possible. Are you busy?
What time are you looking at?
I'm pretty flexible.
Okay.
What times do you have? Sorry, I just thought I'd call first because most of them you have to have 2 people, don't you? Or a minimum.
Yeah, well, we're not open for bookings today, but we can go down and stuff. I'm just trying to think. It'll be before 3. It'll have to be.
Yeah, no, that would be better. Earlier would be better.
Yeah.
But so you are open? Are you open today or?
No, but we can go down and open up. That's fine.
Oh, really? Just for me? That feels a bit bad.
So are you local?
I'm in the area at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I mean is, you're only in the area today, are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, we can go down that one. I'm just trying to look at the timings now. 12:30?
Yeah, 12:30 would be great.
Yeah, does that work for you? So we'll meet you down at 12:30 and then we can go through whichever room you want to do.
Okay, cool. Obviously, like, I know that if one person is hard, I don't mind if I actually don't even manage to escape. It's just because I've never done one before, so it's just fun to try.
Oh, right.
So I don't mind. If I don't escape, do I just get locked in there forever?
No.
Oh, because I wouldn't even mind that. Okay. I mean, that would be pretty good value, I suppose. Be like good rent money. As long as you gave me food and water.
Oh my gosh. Right, it's a first for us, so yeah.
Oh, look,
we'll
one
see you down
person.
at 12:30.
Is it? Okay, well thank you so much. I'm sorry that you're like opening it especially. I feel a bit weird about that.
That's
but
right,
thank you.
we're local, it's nearby.
Okay, and like, yeah, you can just leave me in there, I don't mind.
Alright, Zoe, we'll see you soon.
See you soon, thank you, bye.
Alright, bye.
Ah, that's made me feel better. Always, everything, people cheer me up. People are nice most of the time. Well, like, all of the time, pretty much. They're especially opening an escape room, especially for me. So, I need to make that t-shirt ASAP. I need to get cash out ASAP. And I need to get there ASAP. Thankfully, I've already drawn it. I feel like they're going to read it. So, glad it's really big and bold. Going to stop recording for a minute now. Actually, no, I'll just leave it on because I have a bit of a happiness inside of me now that there wasn't before, so I'll just have to red face my stupid idiot face. Sorry for shouting. I think the time now is just about, well, my face is really in it right now. The time now is 10:30, so I've got 2 hours, so that's great. I think I'm pretty close. This mystery machine is getting in my way. I don't think I'm going to be in a rush really, but I like to feel like I'm in a rush anyway, because I just don't think I really understand time very well. I always feel like I have no time, even if I have like all day and hours. Okay. Well, I feel better now. And cheese cube mouse is good for like stress feelings. Let's just move this somewhere else. Yeah. So let's get that t-shirt made. And they sounded pretty chipper, even though they have to open it especially for me, which is weird. I need to buy a padlock as well. I feel a bit bad that they're opening it especially and I'm not going to do it properly, but hopefully they'll be happy with it because they seem like friendly and nice and it seemed like a small owned one. I'm not going to be plastering them all over the internet, I promise. I'm just going to go in their escape room and sit on the ground quietly until they let me out. I'm going to be sad when they let me out because I want to stay in there forever and ever and ever. It's going to be like just a nice peaceful place to just go and read a book. Oh, maybe I'll take a book with me actually because I am genuinely going to be in there for an hour. I bought, I've read it before but I wanted to reread American Psycho because I don't usually reread books, but that one for some reason just feels like I would love to reread it because I thought it was one of the best books I've ever read in my whole life. It's basically just reading the film but with more in it. Got all the bits over here in the sink as usual. Best to centre it on the table, I find. Oh, I should have cleared the table, I find. Ah, I shouldn't have dropped this, I find. Probably like just put it there or something in the middle. Uh-oh, just dropped it now so it's got little bits of dirt and fluff on it. Yeah. I put it down on the sticky mat, but it's lost its stick. I might need to get some new sticky mats soon. You can clean them, but I don't really have a working sink, so I can't really. Da-na-na-na. Don't forget your Teflon sheets. I didn't! I wasn't even talking to you. Need to move it up a bit because I didn't get it all in. Don't know if it's bad to take my own padlock. I think they constantly monitor you while you're in there, so they'll see me putting it on and they might panic. But I've already sort of laid the groundwork that I'm not that fussed about escaping. I'll ask them if they're going to be constantly monitoring me because they'll just see that I'm in there reading a book. Maybe I should block the cameras and lock myself in. Give them the worst day of their lives so far. No, I'm not going to do that. Just want to read a book in there. I'm going to stop filming so I can do this properly. I'm doing a clapperboard transition today. I've got the name Mary Traptberg stuck in my head, so I'm just going to write that first. Then I guess it's just the escape room. Oops, I shouldn't write beneath first because I have smooshed it. Camera. I never know what to write on these things. Date is today. Scene. But not heard. Take. And take. And take. You never give. Can't fit another and take. Camera. Phone. Okay. Just realised I wrote the escaped room for some reason, which is a bit weird. I don't know why I wrote that instead of the escape room. But I've already just filmed the little transition now, so there's too much work to cross that D off and film it all again, because it took a whole of like 12 seconds, so I'll just have it say that. I'm going to change the date to the 28th, Wednesday, December, because that's what it is. By the way, I put batteries in this lantern and it's so good. I can't wait to be at a campsite and walk around like this. I think it will look like I'm in a game and it's like a quest, and this is just like a little floating guy in front of me that tells me what to do. I think it's like the game Portal. I think it's making me think of Portal. It's so cute. Smiley face, and on the back there's no face, so you can look kind of more grown up with it. Okay, I'm going to go and get a padlock, and I'm going to go and get some cash out. Still haven't gone anywhere because I just was thinking I'm going to pretend like I'm reading this book, my fake book. I'm actually going to read this book. I might actually not, because when I'm in there I might feel quite tense. I thought because she said I will need help on the phone, I might actually take this guy, because it's obviously like an extra hand, if you don't consider the fact that it takes up one of my hands, and it's got less dexterity than my hand, so it makes me less capable. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to maybe take Cheese Cube Mouse, just a bit of moral support. I feel bad about, like, you know, Skin Grafts just don't like doing this kind of stuff with me. They said just only knock if you're doing something that we would enjoy, and all they really enjoy is like going to expensive hotels. So gonna do that. Yeah, I think I will take this guy with me, just mostly because I don't know where to put it in the van. Oh, it's just held on by a bit of plastic. I've arrived. I think I'm about 40 minutes early. Also, I have a word of wisdom. I downloaded Waze because I was getting annoyed with Apple Maps. Never, ever, ever set the voice on Waze to the dog voice. I set it without listening to the sample because I couldn't get it to load, and oh my god, it's the most annoying thing. If you have like loads of like roundabouts in a row and you're going second exit on all of them, it's just the same set phrase and you get like 3 warnings per roundabout, which means the whole drive was just telling me to take a second exit, and he's like, oh, I hope we're going to the park. It was so annoying. Like, I like dogs, but not this dog. I'll be changing it.
Oh.
Hello?
Come on in.
Hey, oh, sorry, I can see them. Thank you.
How are you? That's okay. Good, good. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Okay, cool. Is this part of the escape?
Hopefully.
Cool, thanks for reviewing it for me. I got cash out.
Well, we was just going shopping, so it's
Well,
like...
we're local anyway, so
Okay,
I
so
was like, right, if
but
that
don't you have
fits
to like
it-
monitor me, or isn't it?
Oh yeah,
annoying?
yeah, we're not going to leave you in there now.
I don't
Yeah.
mind though. I don't like being watched.
So no. So what, are you on a little trip?
Yeah, sort of. Just travelling about, yeah.
Perfect.
You know quite it's ready.
No, I'm just travelling about. I live in Leeds actually.
They live in Leeds, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'm just travelling in that van at the moment.
On your own?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Well,
fun.
you just go wherever?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, fair play.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
good.
Well, I can like work remote, so it doesn't really matter where I am.
Good for you.
Thanks.
I couldn't go at mine, but...
You kidding? What part of it?
I don't know, just...
The worst part is honestly like parking that. It's
Yeah,
like,
parking and overnight in there, you know. My friend had a camper. I'm going to go through France and Spain, and I'm going to go over there at night. Let me care where you park because getting robbed and that.
Yeah.
Is it the same here? I don't know.
I have my first experience the other day of this guy like knocking on the door trying to like get me to come out. But that's the only time that's happened.
Yeah.
That was a bit creepy.
Wow.
But I have a little crossbow.
A little crossbow. Good for you.
It only shoots corks, but it might...
So at the end of the game, you take a photograph if you want one.
Oh yeah, I probably won't want to do that.
You don't want a photograph?
Probably not, no.
No?
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
So I'm not, like I said, I'm not really expecting to escape because I don't
Let's see how you get on. Fine.
Yes.
Because we usually take mobile phones off people, but
Oh,
you're
really?
on your own. Yeah, we don't allow photographs in there.
Okay.
Luckily for you, the mad scientist isn't here. But in 1 hour, he will be back.
Okay.
And if you're still in it, you will become his next victim. Good luck, scientist Zoe.
Thank you very much. It's significant. On the door. Oh, that's where the door sounds. Everything really slow. Sorry. you over there. Yay! I was like not really planning to engage with it, but I had so much fun in the end. Although technically I suppose I would be locked in because I didn't do it in the time.
No, that's true.
So that's nice to know. At least I sort
Yeah,
of
and then our bookings reopen after Christmas tomorrow, so you wouldn't
Oh.
stay there forever.
Today's, yeah, you came all special.
Yeah. So yeah, you've done well.
That was really fun though.
Good. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, a lot.
Well done, Zoe.
Thanks.
It's all alright.
Took a while, but I did.
No, you done well.
Yeah, you did.
Perfect
You did.
single person. You know.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you expected or not?
Like I said, I was just gonna sit on the floor and not do it. I don't know why. Well, like, because I have a T-shirt that says,
What does it say?
"I want to stay in this escape room forever and ever." I was gonna.
plan
I
was-
wanted. My plan was to not escape, but I had too much fun, so. But I technically didn't because I went well over.
You went over your 60
Went over your
minutes.
60 minutes.
It must have been about 90. I don't know.
Oh!
Wasn't that long.
Wasn't that?
I
Wasn't
know, I
it?
reckon.
What's the time now? 25 past 12. You went in
Okay.
about, I'd
Yeah.
say about 70 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you letting me
That's
see
okay.
it through.
So where are you off to now then? Where's your travels take you now?
I don't know.
Always on your own?
Yeah,
Wow.
I like it. Talk to people
Yeah.
like this.
Good.
But I like it. I like it.
Well, when you're travelling back through this area again, let us
Pop
know.
in and see us.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
could you try a different one? Oh,
Yeah.
where did I put my badge that you gave me?
Badge?
Yeah, but I don't know where I put it. You definitely gave it to me. I might have dropped it in the escape room. Oh, did I? Oh.
There you go.
Yay. That's why I
It's a
was...
great shirt.
Yeah.
Thanks. I actually made it.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
right.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do. I like make a t-shirt and then do the thing on it, but I didn't get to do it today because I had fun escaping.
What, so you do all the artwork and design?
Yeah.
We need to speak to you then, don't we? Get some shirts, mate. You're like printing or designing.
I make my one, so I made this in my van today. And then
You
I
made that
sell
in your van
them.
today?
Yeah.
What's that, just a plain white shirt?
Yeah, I just have loads of plain shirts. And it's a vinyl and heat press in there.
Wow.
It's like solar powered.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't look good, but it's
It does.
like
does.
stupid t-shirt. Oh, thanks.
I want to stay in this escape room.
Yeah, well, I brought like books with me. I was just gonna sit on the floor. I just like kind of doing stuff a bit stupidly.
Shirt, I love the shirt.
Like, oh, can I like get one? I sell them like print on demand. I could send you some if you would want them.
Yeah, we need to take details, don't we?
Yeah, give me your address and I can get some sent
I
to you.
like that.
Right.
Thanks. Well, it was really
Cool.
fun to do that and meet you and stuff.
Yeah.
And you,
Keep
Zoe,
in touch.
get in touch with
Yeah.
us.
I'll send you
definitely.
an email about
Yeah.
the t-shirts.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Do it.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Thanks,
Have a good
Zoe.
day.
See you later.
See you later.
Take it easy.
I will, you too. Yeah, I've just come out. I had to drive away a little bit because, anyway, blah, blah, blah. That was really fun. It obviously didn't go at all how I was expecting it to go because I didn't think about the fact that they would be constantly monitoring me and they could hear everything I said. And they were like giving you clues all the way. So I was planning on just sitting in the middle and just not doing anything until they came and let me out. But they obviously, and they'd come especially to like let me in, so they would have been so bored. So it was really fun. They let me stay longer than my allotted hour because they wanted me to finish it because I was the only person to ever do it as a solo person. They gave me this badge to say I completed it, and then I like pointed the t-shirt out, and then now they said they want them for everyone. So really it went really well. And I do quite like the ones where I sort of have to break the fourth wall because also some days it's like I don't want to annoy people. Like I think it would have been frustrating for them to come and especially open it for me and then I had just sat in the middle of the floor. They'd have been talking. I just didn't think I wanted to like vlog and also they didn't want you to film anything in there like the secrets. So it went as best as it could have done and I had a genuinely really fun day and it's cheered me up. And anyone thinking of doing an escape room on their own should do it because you basically become like a... I didn't realise how much they would sort of help you through the talking thing. So you basically, I felt like I was really in a video game and it was just me playing, but I was just the NPC. But I was like thinking a bit, and I don't know, blah blah. It was really fun. I had a fun time. It was a really good escape room. If you ever want to go to an escape room in Reading, you should go to that one. I can't remember what it was called. It was called Escape Room. But it was like all like small, like it's like they just own it. It's not a chain one, which is cool. Yeah, I had lots of fun. Now I don't know where I'm going to go, so I'll have a look and then you'll probably just see that we'll be there at some point. Bye. I'm on my way to Southampton. I think I said either on Monday or Tuesday that's where I sort of thought I might want to go because I went to uni there, but I remember deleting the clip, so either I'll not have deleted it or this is your first time hearing it, in which case I'm on my way to Southampton. just got these really cool badges from here, and from a charity shop. It's like an old Quavers one, and Virgin Man, and the Quavers one's really good. I'll have to show you it later. There's the Quavers badge. It says, "They're so curly." It's cool. I'm going to do an initial edit now because I'm at this car park that's got 4 hours free parking. Just spent a pretty long time doing the first edit. It was 25 minutes of footage, and so far I've got it down to, still way too long, 2:26. Yeah, and that's not even with the phone call in, so I think the phone call's not even going to make it in there. Just use it in the vlog, because there's quite a lot of good stuff. I don't know whether to cut more out from the start, because the good bit, I guess, is more after, when it's a bit more meta, because people seem to like that more. But there's some quite good stuff in it, I guess. I think I'm pretty happy with it, but I reckon I need to get it to 2 minutes maximum. It's got a bit of bread in it. Face. Accidentally ate my dessert as well, so I probably might go back to Tesco and get more food for later. I'm going to go to this World Food store. It smells really good in here. Decided to stop at Winchester Services for the night because it looks really cool, and then maybe I could do a Winchester video because that's on the way down to Southampton, and then that makes it more of a good journey. And it's about 5:10. I've still got loads of editing to do. So I'll probably save going in there as a treat for when I finish, because it'll be exciting. And I've got a Pepsi Max Cherry on the go, which is exciting. It's 6:25 and I've just finished it. I'm actually I'm very happy with it. It's quite long. Well, it's like 1:49, so that's not too bad. But I put a bit of phone call in, and I got loads of stuff in. Considering it obviously didn't go how I was expecting at all, I'm happy with it, and I think that it will be good. And I need to eat, and I also need to contact the escape room. I said I would email them, but I lost their email address that they gave me, but I'm sure it will be on the internet. But I think I'm just going to post this and eat. Oh, I also need to put the t-shirt up. Okay, I'm going to do that now. Bye. Came in. Wow, it looks the same as all the other ones. I think that's what I like about it. Monkey World. I feel like I've done a lot of animal ones recently, but I might take this. Probably make me upset there. Oh yeah, aquarium. I've not done that. Spring. Real snow. 364 days a year. I think it's a leap year next year, so that would be good to go to next year. Oh yeah, I just realised I was just talking to leaflets to most people's eyes. Don't need the toilet. Why am I walking in there? I was thinking about maybe doing some DIY sort of stuff again tonight, because these onomatopoeias just live on my floor now. I don't know what to do, how to put them up, and I don't know what to do with them. Yeah, I don't know, I've just been sat doing absolutely piss all for ages. I just had a quick look if there was anything interesting. I just tripped on my onomatopoeia. I had a really nice reply from the escape room people. They were really, really nice, and they left a cool comment on TikTok, because they have TikTok, I guess, as well, which was good, and they were happy with the video and they didn't mind it, so that was a good conclusion after this morning, because I was feeling sad about Wrexham. But that person never replied. I feel a bit tired. Maybe I'll put some music on and do some stuff in Mary. I got those beads. These, I think they might be for crappy party supply or something. I might see what. I think you just cut them to length. I'm gonna have a go. Here's an update. I opened the box, got them all tangled up. I managed to get one strand out. I don't really understand it. I don't really understand it. It came with this piece of plastic that you suppose. Oh, I just stepped on my onomatopoeia again. It comes with this little piece of plastic that you supposedly hook them into or something, but it doesn't really make. Oh God, I've noticed I say or something after everything as well. Jesus, we get it. There's other options or something. Like, I think you like hook it in, but it doesn't. It's all dark in here as well. Just trust me that it doesn't make any sense, or I'm being an idiot. And also, like, what I don't even want. They're gonna be all like clattery and horrible. But I do like them because they're orange. They look kind of wood. I think it would look kind of cool hanging here, above my head when I'm sleeping. But under there, and I could cut them shorter. But why? I don't know. I feel a bit sick. Oy vey. I feel a bit sick, oy vey. She's nice to me always. Thank you, oy vey. Thank you for smiling at me. You always cheer me up with your little face. She's bedbound. I don't know why, but she's always in there. I'm northbound. Actually, I think I'm westbound. So yeah, I've just got like a tangle of beads now, and there's no instructions on this box for what to do about them. I don't know why I feel sick. I ate quite a lot. I think I ate like this, and I ate a little chocolate Santa, and I ate that other chocolate bar before. I wish I hadn't got all this stupid beads out, or these on the floor. I'll just put it back in the box for now, I think. Maybe there was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I got some frames in a charity shop today, but I don't have anything to put in them. They're green. These are just annoying. I want them though. Don't know. Probably got a bit too much hanging stuff for a moving vehicle. Got these 3 of these bright green frames. Nothing in them. It's not even late. It's only 10. I feel a bit sick. Maybe I should play bowling. I haven't played this bowling yet. Or is this Skittles? I don't know what the difference between Skittles and bowling would be. This seems like Skittles because you've only got like 6. This might be the sort of thing that's sort of a bit of a waste of space to have in a very limited space. I think I feel sick because I had my temperature on like 20 degrees. So I just turned it down to 1. Oops. I think I feel sick because I've got carbon monoxide poisoning. Just check the green light still flashing on there, because I haven't seen it flash. Uh-oh. This light's meant to flash. It just flashed. Okay. I put Skittles in here. This will probably fall off with them in. Cool, that looks nice. I'm too desperate for the toilet to start this video off in any kind of meaningful way. So that's why I started it, so that I can just immediately stop it. Home of the WAP. Just been looking over Spotify. I've just been looking over the Winchester TripAdvisor, and I've got a bit of an idea of something that might be fun. I will show you what I was looking at. I took a screenshot. I was basically I was trying to see what was the least popular place to go, but I stumbled across number 120, which is just a Primark, and it's got no reviews, and it's listed as a specialty and gift shop, which is funny because it's a Primark. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll go there sort of dressed as a bit of an explorer, take my binoculars, take my bucket hat with a string around it, go around seeing what all the sights are in there, and then ultimately at the end leave its first review. Is it reviewable? I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, that's a screenshot, so that's not reviewable. I could be the first to upload a photo. I could do like a photo through binoculars or something. Yeah, I can write a review, and I think that actually could be fun, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it as like not an emergency idea, but there might be something better. So I might just go into Winchester and have a look around, but I don't know what it will be like because I don't think I've ever been there. Yeah, but I think that I'm quite excited about that, so maybe I should just do that, because I could always do 2 videos today, although that never usually goes well. Maybe I'll draw up that t-shirt now so I've got it as a backup. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking. I was just thinking like Primark Explorer, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking just a drawing of the Primark with like binoculars close up sort of in the foreground, and then just the word explorer underneath, because I think that would be quite cool. Simple. Cool and simple. I'm gonna have to use reference images because I can't picture things in my brain. Binoculars in my head looks like the number 7 with a hat on, but really it looks like the number 8 with no clothes on. I need it to be in hands. Binoculars in hands. Yeah, something like that. I usually don't do a cartoon as a reference picture so that I can like do it from real life, because I don't want to like explain myself. These aren't binoculars, these are people's hands in circle shape. Something like this I guess would work. I was thinking, oh maybe like the side, yeah, like that would be kind of good. And I'll flip it. Look, they're right, looking at it properly. It's over there, idiot. I'll see what this will look like and get back to you in a sec. Let's look like the actual one. So this is the actual one, you see? Oh, I see. It looks just like the actual one. I know. That's actually what I was going for. So I'm glad that it came through. Yeah, it did. Why do I keep doing this weird like conversations with myself? My dad was doing that when I was watching films with him. He was like saying all the dialogue. He was like predicting all the dialogue for everyone else. But not even funny, just like lines like, yeah, no, okay. That was strange. Now I'm doing stuff like that. Jesus. Oh wow, doesn't that look amazing? Don't reply. She does look quite good now. Now I'll just add the little hands of this guy on. Thanks to this guy for being my hands. Detailed hands. Bit of binoculars going on. I might do blue frames again. Again? Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Blue frame, blue glass part. Right, so just will be like this, and then another bit, and then make this be that. I'm actually still quite new to vocalizing my thought processes and these kind of things, so it's weird. That's why they don't sound like real sentences. Oh, his hands are clear. Probably give him yellow hands, might look cool with the blue. But obviously they just sort of fade out here. And his hands, maybe they could be coming out of a letter. No. Maybe the E could be there like that. But I was thinking just simple written at the bottom. Yeah, that would look weird. Don't know, because it doesn't really look like hands. I guess it just doesn't look like hands because it's just, they just cut off like that. Maybe it needs to be attached to someone's head. This is going to be very challenging for me. I don't know how arms work. Not like this. I'll just, I don't like arms. People look like this. Yeah. With ear. And fringe. That's cool. And this arm will just kind of like fade out. Almost like he never existed. No, because I want it to be like, this line is wrong even though it's based in truth. This is based in reality and it's a wrong arm. I guess he's like a cartoon man with real arms. Oh, that just looks so creepy. Something like that is an arm. I mean, that's not too bad. At the end of the day, I go to bed, a little bit of a collar. Maybe if I make it be a bit of a t-shirt that says Explorer on it, it will hide any flaws underneath. I might start using AI art. I hear people love it. Yeah, that's fine. It's like just a bit strange. I'd rather it just cuts off. Okay, I think that's okay. And then Primark back. Just black t-shirt maybe? Kind of gets confusing. Oh, his ear should be yellow. Pink? No, he's an explorer, that's the whole point. So it should be like dark green, army green or something like this. Yeah, of course. Oh, and he should have an explorer hat on. What am I doing? That was the whole point. I'll add it as a separate. Was an explorer hat like I should probably Google it because I'm gonna draw something that doesn't look like an explorer hat. Explorer hat. Is that like green? I can imagine like bits of netting on it or something. Oh, okay, like brown. I don't have beige, but I have brown. I'm gonna draw this myself. My brain just can't translate things into imagery. That's why I got into drawing. Oh yeah, that looks so good. And it has a long string. Comes down. No, that's not right. I'm sure that he's gonna have his fringe covered up now. Oh yeah, this is like the Jumanji guy's hat. So it's like that. No, it's not. It's like a peak. Oh my god, I just can't do it. I'll just pretend like his head is longer. That's probably better. I guess that I'm coming off the edge a bit. Something like this. With a little nodule on the top. Move it up a bit. Bring this like string down like that. And then make it be brown. Like this colour brown. Oh, that's good because it's going under his hair. What else do explorers have? This letter E on them. This is cars. Explorer person. Dora. She has a little rucksack and a little monkey. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't be wearing a t-shirt, he'd be wearing more of like this brown thing, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean that's basically what I've drawn. And I'll add some extra detail on here. Fine detail. Wow. No, I don't like it. Rounded. Wow, that looks so good. And now, I just write here, Explorer or something. Why am I spending so long on this if I'm not even going to do it? Explore. Should I just put that? That's actually quite funny. I don't know, I don't like it like this. It's like a bad translation or something. Or something. Urban Explorer, should it be? I just want to have it say explore like this. Urban Explorer. Ugh. It pains me to add the ER, probably because it fits like this better. Urban Explorer. Why is this funny to me? Urban Explorer. No one's ever had this much fun writing the letters E and R before. No, because that stands for emergency room and it's only ever written in an emergency. I think this is pretty cool. Now it's making me want to do it more because I want to wear this. Urban Explorer. Why is this causing me so much anguish? I guess I'll just try one where it just says Explorer normally. But it doesn't work like this. Or Urban X up there and then Plora down here. That's a bit silly. I used to be an explorer. No, I used to be a Plora. Now I'm an Explorer. Urban Explorer. Urban Explorer. Urban Explorer. Why this hard? So hard. What do I like more? That like fills the space nicely. Nicely. Urban Explorer. Urban Explorer. What's more good? Ugh. See, this is why I never do more than one option because I find this impossible to decide because both are so bad. Urban Explorer. Urban Explorer. Why can't it just be? Why can't it just say Urban Explorer? I don't understand. Oh, maybe it should just say Explorer on the top and I should get rid of the urban. I can't bring a third option into this. Well, that fits better up there. But I usually would have the caption under it because you read this and you don't know what it's about and then you see that and you've forgotten all about this. I don't like that. No, I don't like it. I think I'll go for that one. I think that's like too balanced, having it like fill there and then fill there and it's all just a big square. Whereas I like how this one is a bit wonky. Urban Explorer. Just for some reason don't like this E here. Let me just make 7 options of different E's. Urban Explorer. I miss the old E. A is too low. N is too close to this A. Urban Explorer. Urban Explorer. God, what is wrong with me? Maybe I should never vocalize my process. I like it. I like how this doesn't join up properly. It adds to the design. Alright, am I even doing this today? I don't know. I realised that I haven't got enough blue, so I have to go up to my cupboard, and this is all on now, and that means I have to get the stool out, but I can see the blue. Never mind. I'm really happy with how it came out. I did it quite big on there. I really like it. I think it's actually quite a good one. So that's nice. Probably my favourite one I've done for a while. I don't know about that. Let's not go too far. But I like his little hat and his funny face. I just filmed quite a good transition with my binoculars for it as well for the video, which looked quite cool. I'm going to be wearing these today. Yeah, actually it's cool because, let me just flip the camera around. It's the perfect day to take my thing out. I have some new patches that I need to add onto this. I've got my Whitby and my Magna patch. I bought a patch somewhere else to add onto it, but I can't remember where it is. But yeah, it's the perfect day to take this because then I've got a magnifying glass which will come in handy for exploring. Crossbow, slingshot maybe, with my red foam balls. Don't know if there's much else explorer-y stuff. Oh yeah, I need to remember to definitely wear my explorer hat. It's definitely a bit baity, like going into a Primark at this sort of time of year where there'll be young people congregating is a bit nerve-wracking because I am going to be quite distinctive, I suppose. So maybe I'll wear like just a bit of a disguise. This is my disguise. Yeah, I'll just be quiet in the corners. Hopefully, probably be really busy in there actually, won't it? Although it's never been explored by anyone. I'm going to be the first person to discover Winchester Primark, where no man has been before. My mum just found this amazing video on TikTok of Santa. Okay, so big massive shout out. I'm shouting to Gav Cross because look at this video.
I don't know if you know this, but my cousin is Father Christmas. He doesn't get many presents at Christmas, so I bought him one of these. It's a very special piece of clothing.
He even does the smashy chest.
It's a zebra t-shirt. Oh, I think it suits you. Father Christmas, is it always t-shirt weather in the Arctic Circle?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it's always t-shirt weather. Sorry.
Is there any bread on the glaze?
Lots of mischief. A bit cheeky. Very funny. Yes, of course. Oh,
yay!
Permanent good list. Oh, Merry Christmas.
I wish I'd seen that on Christmas. He said I'm on the permanent good list. It's like the best day of my life so far. I really love that video. Thank you. The t-shirt looks really good on him. My dad has that one as well. Just found somewhere free to park on top of a big hill in Winchester. I'm a bit far out, but it doesn't matter because I've seen this funny tree with all these toys in. And that panda, the Ikea panda, am I pointing to it? There's an Ikea panda in that tree, and I know many of those. I know lots of people that have those. My favourite one is called Bobby. And I know someone who has one called Panda. And I think I knew one called Chomp. I've never owned one personally. But yeah, Bobby. He's like Noki's best friend. It's nice to see him up there. Or is it sad? I don't know. No, it's nice. His actual real name was Bill Oddie. Like body. What's rude about body? Hobby. But we call him Bobby. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's quite a nice view of Winchester. Hang on, I'll put you up. Can see buildings. Look at this dog that's got a bit of pasta. Hi. It's got some pesto pasta. Oh, okay, he bit me. Sorry. Well, that was fun. Interesting collection of open stickers on this bin too. I like this. I wonder what they've all come from. And also my thumb really hurts from where the dog just bit me. Struggling to find anything in here. I didn't think about it was going to be quite hard. Need to ask them if there's any areas of natural beauty because I can't find any. Guess we've got these. Natural. Just broke my magnifying glass as well. Finished pretty early, I guess that was a pretty small one. I don't really feel like doing anything else. So I think I'm just going to wander about aimlessly for a while. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what day it is, but it's one of those in between Christmas, New Year days that no one cares about. Don't know how good that video is going to turn out, but I should be able to salvage it. I still need to write my review at the end. Got a few ideas for it. I'm gonna go on the phone because I just met like the nicest person ever. She was so cute. In Holland and Barrett, she was serving me, and I signed. She said that her friend was my fan, so I just signed a cork from Mary Greenberg, and I gave her a cork as well, and I drew faces on the end of it. And I just realised that's what I'm gonna do now. If anyone ever wants like a photo of me or something, I'm just gonna give them a cork that says from Mary Greenberg on it. Anyway, that was really nice. Found a nice little quiet bit by a castle. I don't think this is a castle. I'm trying to find a coffee shop or somewhere to sit. I keep ending up on these weird, like, just nothing side streets for some reason. I think I'm subconsciously avoiding all the crowds. But anyway, the walking has just given me a good idea for how I'm going to edit the video today, which is that I'm going to disperse the clips that I filmed throughout the writing of the review. So it's like basically showing my working. In my head it looks like it'll be great. In reality, it'll probably be crap. I'm going to brainstorm while I'm walking along, or whatever the new term is for that, I can't remember, thought cloud or something. My favourite part was the perfectly aligned mirrors in the changing room, which allowed me to feel as though I was part of a particularly well synchronized group. There was no need to take a torch as it was incredibly well lit in there. Few areas of natural beauty, but the staff knew to keep my expectations to a minimum. I was told there was men's, homeware, kids and women's clothing in the store, which was 100% true. I also managed to find some greenery and a lion, which attempted to bite me despite being made out of fabric. It might have something to do with the fact that I was bitten by a dog this morning. There weren't any wells, so if you're after a well, I recommend going to the Superdrug in Stratford-upon-Avon, as it does have a covered up old well that you can peer down into, despite being covered with a piece of glass, but glass is clear. You are unable to jump into the well unless you took a tool to remove said piece of glass. I don't know what kind of tool it would be. I'm thinking maybe an Allen key, or like one of those hexagonal kind of bolt things. Probably wouldn't be just a regular screw, because it's dangerous down there. I wouldn't recommend going to the Primark if you're looking for lunch or to go somewhere for a picnic. But pretty much every other occasion it would have something to suit your needs, including a rail, I'm waving. At the time of writing this review there was a Christmas sale on, but I cannot guarantee that that would be on when you were to visit, so please check your local calendar. This is a glasses shop. It's got this little Elmo and this Woody. Is Elmo the one he was voiced by Peter, or was it Kermit? I think it was Elmo, and it's in like a children's glasses store. Water here looks pretty rough. Like you could get drowned. My trip to Winchester Primark got off to a bad start as I was bitten by a dog nearby eating pesto pasta. Although this isn't the fault of Primark itself, I hold them partially to blame since I was on my way there at the time. Had I not been on my way to Primark, I might never have been bitten by that pesto pasta dog. I'll always remember Winchester Primark as the place where I broke my magnifying glass. Thankfully everything in there was quite large. I'm gonna give it a 4 to whom it may concern. Upload a photo. I've got 2 photos I'd like to upload. This is the moment I discovered the store. As you can see, I'm pointing at it. That's the same finger. This is the attire I wore to look around. Note my binoculars. If you visit, I recommend them if you want to see everything. Alright, let's just go through it and spell check it now. To whom it may concern. Today I visited Winchester for the first time. After trawling through TripAdvisor, I saw this listing for Primark. It was touted as the 120th best thing to do in the town. I was surprised, considering this, that it had not a single review. I decided to go where no man had been before and visit the Winchester Primark so I could be the first person to discover it and leave a review, which you are now reading. I got off to a bad start. On my way to the Primark, I was bitten by a friendly-looking dog who turned out to be guarding some pieces of pesto pasta. Thankfully, he did not break the skin. However, I suppose he put a bit of pesto on my hand. Of course, this is not Primark's fault, but had I not been on my way to visit them, I can confidently say this would never have happened. That is why I have docked 1 point from the score. Inside was a different story. Well, actually, it is part of the same story. I tragically dropped my magnifying glass upon entering the store. It was my own fault. Thankfully, everything in there was rather large. The staff were very knowledgeable and let me know there were no areas of natural beauty in the store, but I was able to find a small amount of greenery, which I enjoyed despite my favourite colour being purple. I then even saw some animals, a polite dog and a cloth tiger, which also bit me despite being just a flat image. I think I was having a flashback to the pesto pasta dog incident mentioned previously in this review. I was hoping after finding the animals there might be some more spots inside of Natural Beauty, however a kind member of staff informed me there was none. Quite repetitive there. If you're looking for a store with natural beauty inside, may I suggest the Stratford-upon-Avon Superdrug, which contains a well. It is covered up so you cannot go inside, but it is dangerous to go inside wells anyway. They are deep, cavernous places where many have died. I assume that is why it is covered up. May I suggest if you are looking for an uncovered well, you look not inside a retail outlet, but perhaps somewhere more appropriate. My favourite part of the Winchester Primark had to be their fitting rooms. Inside I discovered 2 perfectly aligned mirrors, which were able to make me feel as though I was part of a particularly well synchronised group. It was incredibly well lit inside, making the torch I took with me almost redundant. Overall, I would say my visit to the Winchester Primark was well worth it, and if you only have time to visit one place in Winchester, then look no further. I didn't, so really, who am I to say? Sincerely yours, Mary Greenberg. And that's it, ready to go. Thought this was going to be one of those really quick and easy videos, but I've been editing it for hours and hours. I think it's about 3:30 now. Just doing, because I want it to have the review element, so I've had it with like, with like the actual sound of the typing the review, because I filmed it all. Oh. I don't know what happened, I had it so the pitch wasn't shifting, but I guess it's all shifted now. Wow, okay, that's not how I was thinking it was going to go. I moved them into their own separate audio layer. It must have just, I had it set to, to maintain the audio pitch. It was like this. Would never have happened. I tragically dropped my magnifying glass upon entering. I think it just sounds a bit horrible to listen to, so I just recorded just the pure audio of reading the review, but actually I'm not sure. I don't know, it's going to be a bit of a weird video, but it's fun to experiment sometimes. I just finished it, it's 5:10. I think I'm really happy with it. It's obviously a different format to usual, and I ended up using It may concern. Today I visited Winchester for the first time. I didn't use the typing audio, but I used the video of the typing because it sounded really unbearable to listen to with the typing sound, and it sped up because I was typing slowly. Anyway, it's obviously like stupid, but I quite like it. I'm happy with it. It's like as best as I'm gonna get it, and it's about 1:40, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna go to Big Tesco now. I need the toilet and smush peas. I feel really nervous about posting this one for some reason. It's only 6 though. Usually I wouldn't post till 6:30, but I need the. Oh yeah, didn't I last time I vlogged? I said I was like on my way to Tesco. I think it's been like an hour or something. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's not been that long. I didn't go, I'm still sat here. I'll post it when I get to Tesco. I don't know why it's making me nervous. Probably because there's that mirror, there's a mirror scene in it where you can see my whole person. Apart from my face, of course. I'm gonna go to Tesco now. Big one. It's partially hidden behind some trees, but you're gonna have to take my word for it that this Tesco, potentially, is looking like the best Tesco I've ever been to. Actually, now I've said that, I did like those straw-like supports on the one in somewhere else. But it looks good. I think it's just, I love how lit up they look against the dark night sky. I love light pollution. Just got to this service station in Southampton, basically, which is called Roundham's Road Chef one. It's got a Leon in it, which is actually quite rare when it's like a shiny. I mean, there's quite a few of them, but it's more rare than, say, a McDonald's, which this also has. I'm not going to go in there now because I'm probably going to eat. Even though I'm not hungry and I feel kind of sick, it's just like, what do you do now? It's time to eat. It's dark. Guess I'm just going to eat and eat. I made a saurine waffle thing like I like to make with one of these bunny comb chocolate bars in. And I was eating it over here. And I had it folded over like a sandwich. And I thought, oh, I should open this up and have it as 2 halves. Because then it will be like twice as much. And the first half, I dropped it chocolate side down on these really dirty trousers like that, and I was like, oh god, no. And then I had the other half and I like chucked it back there by accident, and then I just ate both of them anyway, and I've got like dirty, now my mouth feels like it's full of dirt. So I just thought I'd come on here and say that. It's like 9:30. I just kind of want to just go to bed for some reason. Haven't even been in the service station yet. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that would cheer me up. Okay, let's go to the service station. It's nice and empty. It's got a very convoluted entrance with all different types of fencing. And it feels like you're going the wrong way. Walls and fences and bollards and poles. Yeah, it says entrance really big up there. And that's how you know. Just such a wide selection of different things. I feel like I'm in Animal Crossing and someone's gone haywire with the fencings. God, why have any forces done them? That's mixed in with everything else, to be honest. It's like Adventure Wonderland, human trafficking. There's people around, actually. I do find this very funny. Court farm, human trafficking. Okay. Bikes. No, not on me. I was just wandering around. I'm 27, but...
Sorry, I've no idea I was going to ask you to leave. Sorry.
Okay. I just left it in the car. The night before, no, it's the day before New Year's Eve. It looks pretty rainy out there. Can you see that drop of rain? This was the first thing I saw when I got up this morning. Human trafficking. Yesterday I got this jacket in Winchester charity shop, which was like purple and green. And that's good because it's all rainy one, and all I wear usually is my SpongeBob one, and sometimes I just don't want to have SpongeBob all over my person. Actually, to be fair, mostly I do, but I just liked this jacket because it was purple, I guess. So I'm going to wear that to go outside now. Let's go outside then. Raining. It's really raining and windy out there. The human trafficking post is going to fly away. I don't even know if this camera is waterproof, to be honest. Probably not. It looks like it's struggling. I'm going to put it away. There was some things I've been thinking about. I was just trying to think what I could do. It's New Year's Eve today, so it's like the eve of New Year's Eve. So I was thinking lots of things. Sorry, I'm stuck on pon-pons. Had some ideas for... No, what? Oh, right, so... Okay, I had like too many ideas actually, all for like the same day, so it's not really helpful. Definitely need to do like a New Year video. I found some lists of like lame things you can do on your own in New Year, which I could do all of them. But then I would need to do that tonight to put it up tomorrow. That's what I was kind of thinking. I was thinking if I go and do a video today somewhere in Southampton, there's quite a lot of different museums. But I saw like an aeroplane museum there, which I never went to when I was there, and for some reason the only idea I had was like going in and pretending like I was Jane Bolton and saying I used to work at EasyJet like 30 years ago, and just seeing if that it was interesting to them. So I could do that. I could like make a fake airline employee t-shirt. That would actually be quite fun. So maybe I'll do that today. And then tonight I think I'll do like a fake New Year video where I like go out potentially and see if I can get people to like go along with me saying that it's New Year tonight, and then I'll upload that tomorrow on real New Year. But then it's like, well, it is New Year, so people might not even understand that it's a fake joke. I don't know. But then I was also thinking, well, then it says things to do on New Year's Day, host brunch. So I was thinking I could go buy some brunch things, see if they have any food for like a one-armed squirrel, a one-armed bear, and a cork. Plus all the other menagerie inhibitants. That sounds like being inhibited. Habit. Okay, I could host a brunch for all the other little freaks that live in this van. But I don't really want a brunch. Yeah, there was this list that was like, make a memory board of all your favourite memories or something of the year, and I could do something like that. I could do the whole list. Like New Year's resolutions also. There's too many New Year's videos I want to do. I could just do like a whole New Year's week. Don't know why. Okay, so New Year's resolutions definitely appeals to me as something. I could just try and like complete them all on the day. That would be quite funny. Just like get my whole New Year's resolutions done in one day and then just be ready for 2024. Okay, that might be my New Year video. But then, so do I even want to be a day behind? I need to think about the maths. Oh yeah, because tomorrow's New Year's Eve, so that I could sort of have a day off even though I don't want a day off. But then for the vlog, we could just have a fun New Year together. I'm talking about a stick here. Yes, I know, but it would be fun. Oh, cheese cube mouse. What? I was just looking at the brown cheese cube mouse. Nothing to do with anything. Okay, so I don't know why I'm looking at this Winchester stuff. Oh, a funny thing happened on Trip, because I've been on TripAdvisor loads, and a funny thing happened, which is that loads of people started reviewing the Primark that I reviewed yesterday. Hasn't moved up anywhere on the list, but it's got some really good reviews on there now. I think it's got 8 reviews, so that's cool. I like reading those. Some people like messaged me on here as well on the Mary Greenberg account, but I'm not signed in on here. Okay, so the plan then is today potentially aeroplane museum thing. Let me look that up. It could be closed, couldn't it? They have like a Titanic place, but I have been to that before, and I haven't got any like jump out ideas for what I would do there. The aeroplane museum sounds really boring and good. Oh, it says it's open till 5. But it is like New Year's Eve. Does that mean anything to anyone these days? Home of the Spitfire and the largest flying boat operation in the world. 20 aircraft are on display from the golden age of aviation, as well as the Hampshire Police and Fire Museum. Okay. Oh, here we go. Closed. What day is it today? Let's do this so we can find out. It's Friday the 30th. And on Friday the 30th, they're open. So that is potentially a thing to do. And then yeah, I might just piss about tonight pretending like it's New Year's Eve. Because it's fine. I could say that I did never put my clocks back or something, even though that's only an hour. Oh, so I could do it at the last hour. If I go out at 1 AM, but it's the wrong day. But it's just all wrong. I think when it's raining, the spontaneous videos are harder because it's like not enjoyable to walk around looking at stuff. Even though I don't really mind the rain, I seem to not really want to do it. So I'm not forcing myself to. It's just a lot more pressury. So maybe while I'm here and parked up and stuff, I'll just draw a fake EasyJet t-shirt. The EasyJet uniform. Oh, it's actually black. Okay, I can actually do this. So I'll do a black t-shirt with like a little orange name badge that says my name is Jane Bolton on it. Okay, this is going to be cool actually. So it'll be a black t-shirt, an orange oval on it, a bit wibbly, like Wibbly Pig. I love that Wibbly Pig. Sorry. It must seem really lonely. EasyJet. I need to like trace the logo, I reckon. This is the redesign though actually, and I want to say that I worked there like 20 years ago. I don't think Jane Bolton works there anymore. I was looking up about that recently. But I don't have an orange t-shirt. In my head a white t-shirt makes more sense, but I haven't worn black. I kind of fancy wearing a black t-shirt. Oh, what's the 1995 uniform? Oh yeah, of course it would be orange. Well, they still wear like a black jacket, I guess. I can't do it orange. Oh, what does this say on the back? I am our Easy Just Coelho member. I'm not easy, just a crew member. I am an EasyJet crew member. I like that. We could put that on the back. That's really cool. Trace over it so that it looks very accurate. Jane Bolton. I'll put it as like bolt-on, like almost like it's a 3 offer from 3. Jane Bolton. Customer services. This actually is going to look really good. I want this t-shirt. Just as well I get to have it, I guess. I am an EasyJet crew member. Oh, except she's not, is she? The whole point is that she's on customer services. Oh yeah, I didn't write customer services on the badge. Customer... I didn't find it. She's like the manager. I'll go on her LinkedIn page. Oh, she actually has got a LinkedIn page. Great. So what was her job title at EasyJet then? Nothing. Maybe this is probably the wrong one. No, it's the right one because it's all about planes. No, it's not. I think this is the wrong. That's the wrong Jane Bolton. Oh, his name is spelled with a U, but I prefer it spelled with just Bolt. I was just looking at some of their old slogans. We got the Webb's favourite airline. Come on, let's fly. I like the Webb's favourite airline. I think that's the first one listed. So I'm going to just say that was it. And I've gone for Jane Bolton manager. Because I think that's actually what she was. So, I already forgot it. The Webb's favourite airline, was it? The Webb's favourite airline. So we'll just write that on here somewhere. It will be the main design of the t-shirt. Because the badge will actually be quite small. So, it'll be like capital... This is going to look terrible. The Webb's favourite airline. Maybe it will look like kind of like written all crappy. Don't know, this video is going to be weird, and the more I think about it, the more I already don't understand it, which isn't a good sign. The Webb's favourite airline, that looks so bad. Oh, it's all one layer now. Maybe I should just do it in normal writing. My joined up writing is not good. Oh, I should do it in like internet-y writing. Hang on, I have a better idea. The Webb's favourite airline. Me and EasyJet were born in the same year, so that's why I want to do it, which looks better. Yeah, the Webby writing. Maybe a little TM. I think I can legally just put TMs wherever I want. Don't know, I just made that up. Pretty sure TM doesn't actually mean anything, though. Like, you don't even have to register it. It's not mine anyway. I didn't even come up with any of this stuff. I actually think the badge should be bigger now. A nice big badge. Yeah, that's better. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. If I am doing a white black t-shirt, I'm gonna finally have to get some more white pieces cut. Bite the bullet, get some white pieces cut out. Look, I got this little toy truck thing that it's a little camper van, and I opened it and it's so cool, and there actually is like Mary inside. Look. Apart from the fact that they're cooking a whole roast chicken in the oven, it's basically Mary, like the colours and stuff. Got yellow, I have yellow walls, and there's this little flip down bed. And actually, it's like a really good size for a cork or someone like that to live in. Maybe even Oive. I think Oive is too big. Oive is too big for it. Maybe I'll have to find someone that can live in here, because I don't really want to I don't like corks, so I don't want to give them this cool home. It's like perfect. There's little pink seats in the front, flowers just like Mary has. If I wasn't concerned about safety and looking stupid when I'm reversing, I would paint Mary to look like this on the outside. It's so cool. There's a little hatch here that you can't open, but if you could probably store stuff in it. Getting cut pieces of white. I've got all these like toy cars that's just in the way everywhere. They look really good together though. The mystery machine and that. This white pieces from up here. Where's the white? Here it does, doesn't it? It's hard to know because they're all white backed colours. Actually, it's easy to know because it's white fronted. That's it. I cut out 3 pieces of white. I might have done a bit of a size error because this is supposed to be like one of those little badges, like a little name badge. It's massive. This is like a little name badge and it's like bigger than the sun. So I think I should probably have the big thing. But yeah, it's just a silly ratio. It looks so dumb. So I'm gonna redo this, I think. There's a little thing that I forget you can just do because you like load the colours yourself. Sometimes, like, so I've got 2 things I need to cut and they're both different colours, a white logo and an orange thing, but they're like small and it doesn't matter. So I forget that you can just do it all on the same thing because I can just put a piece of orange there and like I could either put this right in that bottom corner and put a piece of white down there or put it up there. I'll just put it like here and then I just got all the measurements, so you just like make sure that you put them in the right places. That's what I came here to say. In case anyone else uses a Cricut and sometimes reloads a mat when actually you can just put it all on the same mat. Okay. Sorry, I just dropped all this as I was about to show it. So this is what I've done. So I put the orange in the top left and then this is just right at the bottom. Actually, it probably doesn't, it's a bit dumb to do it as extremes because it's all going to get squashed at the back, but oh well. So, yeah, so like now it will just cut out my whole orange and white logo in one fell swoop. It doesn't really save any time. I suppose it saves a bit, but not really. Definitely need some new sticky mats. They've like lost their stick completely. They all look all dirty and gross. I went for 8 centimeters wide. Hopefully that will be alright. Just like live arranging it. Can't really decide how I want it to be. It looks a bit crap. Don't know, maybe I should like, maybe that's fine. Just like, yeah, to the side and then that's under it. Don't know, it looks a bit rubbish. Looks a bit shit. Ah well. Legit epilepsy warning. This just started happening. I was just doing my thing. Suddenly these just started flashing. I think I'm having some kind of episode now. My eyes feel funny. I don't know what that would mean. Some sort of loose connection. So maybe when I was doing the rolls. I don't know where all the wiring is for these lights. It's sort of everywhere. Ah, it's horrible. I can turn this off now. Maybe, I think there's some wires in here that I might have knocked, but I don't know. They just randomly started doing it for no reason though. Nothing changed, so it's a bit weird. Oh, it's so horrible. Oh my god! Oh fuck, there's a Pepsi exploded in here. Maybe they're getting like fucking electric water and Pepsi and electricals. Fucking hell. Oh, look. Okay. No. Okay. That's good. There's loads of blank t-shirts up there. They're wet. Okay, that's why the electrics was fucking up, I think. Well, I said water and electrics didn't mix in my first vlog. I guess Pepsi and electrics do mix. They cause some sort of reaction. Okay, I'm gonna need to clean this up. Other than the really strong smell of Pepsi up here, it doesn't actually seem to have caused much damage. My only regret is that it's not cherry Pepsi, because it seems to have filled the whole van with the beautiful scent of plain Pepsi, which is not so good. Max. It's Max still. Also, it doesn't seem that wet, but the lights were still flickering when I just tried them. Like, the water doesn't seem to really have got to underneath this stuff. I mean, the Pepsi. So I don't really know. Maybe I'll just leave it for a bit and it'll sort itself out. Good that I keep that Pepsi in my cupboard with my, like, what's that? That's just sticky stuff. Wiring's a bit messy. Just press them all in. I think I'll just not turn it on for a while and see how it goes. Basically finished now anyway, so yeah. Well, that was a good little fun interlude. I've just done a little transition where I filmed. Decided to wear high vis today, a train whistle with the railway museum lanyard because that goes with an airline thing. Got my EasyJet thing. I've got those like little there's a slot here to put like an ID where I could put another like a Jane Bolton ID badge, but my printer was playing up and my lights are still flickering. I don't know if it's worth trying all that stuff. This is probably enough realism. No one's going to talk to me anyway. Okay. Right, I think this is enough of a costume. I'm ready to go and... What am I ready to do? I'm ready to go and steal an identity that no one can probably really remember and annoy some people who are interested in aviation on New Year's Eve of all days. Actually, I'm not really ready to go, am I? Because I'm still at the service station. And I'm going to go and use the toilet because I don't want to have to use one of those little plain toilets because they're so small. I might as well make the most of being at this beautiful services station. Just parked up outside the museum. It was so weird driving around Southampton because I haven't been here for like 5 years or something. I lived here for like 4 years. That's not the right maths. I lived here for 4 years. I haven't been here for a really long time. Maybe that was the right maths. I can't bother to actually think about it. But anyway, it was really weird. So I've decided I'm just going to park here all day because it's quite far out and I want the experience. Like, I want to, like, I used to obviously walk everywhere. I never had a vehicle when I lived here, so I'd love to just walk around. It's really windy. But anyway, I just think it would be fun to like walk around. After I've done the video, I want to have like a little memory lane trip like I was going to do in Leicester. I have to go back to Mary and get a leaflet to cover my phone because all I've actually got on me is a Scientology Network one and a Bethlehem Carol sheet. Also, I am just straight up going in like this. I feel like there'll be no one in there. It'll be fine. So I'm dressed in a EasyJet Jane Bolton manager top with a high visibility jacket that says station master and engine driver on it, a train whistle with a railway museum lanyard, and then I'm going to be carrying around a Shire Horse Centre leaflet the entire time in Southampton's Air Museum. Don't really know what I'm going to do. Can I have a ticket, please?
No?
Am I able to go in?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a ticket.
So, there we go.
Great, thanks.
Enjoy your
It's
visit.
over there where those planes. I'm in the big plane. It's actually so cool. Look at that. Doesn't it remind you of a service station bridge in a way? Looks like no one in here. I don't remember what he said it was. It's like a very nice plane. I haven't been up here yet. Actually, we could do with having like a torch. These seats aren't available due to vandalism. What's wrong with them? Oh, someone's taken that middle part. I think you'd still be able to sit on it. Bit dramatic. This one's been vandalismed. Cool, this is like Dymo tape. Not very permanent. It's a plane. Also, that guy just bought that I worked at EasyJet, but I've never been on a plane before. Currently all strapped into my seats. I'm in a middle seat, which is a shame. Got a pretty good view out of the window of the other planes. Nice empty plane, a bit COVID-y. This is how I look in the seat. Very official, I think. Am I allowed to go in the cockpits that say?
Not at the moment,
Oh,
because they're all on the lunch break.
oh right.
Probably be at least another half hour.
Oh, until you're allowed to go in them?
Sorry?
Like the little ones that say supervision, is that?
It's in solely. You mean this one?
I
Or
already
them?
went in there. Was I
Oh.
not supposed to?
Only with somebody.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just
Yeah,
went
there's a
in
big
it.
notice saying no
Really?
entry without super.
Is there? Oh, I
On
didn't
the
see it. I
ladder.
saw someone come out, so I just went in.
No.
Oh,
Alright, I better go and
sorry.
full shot. That's because of
I didn't
health
do
and
anything
safety.
bad in there.
Because if everybody. No, it's because of if anybody falls down the steps
Oh.
or.
I used to
trips
work at
over,
EasyJet,
then-
so I'm pretty up on the safety
Yeah,
anyway.
that's why we have to have somebody up there.
Oh.
It's part of our insurance.
Sorry, I honestly didn't see
Yeah.
any signs.
No, it's normally clips, and you must have clipped on the ladder you climb up.
Wait, maybe I was in a different plane. Is that the biggest plane?
This is the biggest one.
Oh yeah, I did go in there.
Yeah. No, but the other one down there, just go in and out.
Oh, you can?
Yeah,
The little
those
cockpits?
little
It just said
ones
that you
don't-
needed supervision.
No.
Oh, okay, great. Thanks.
No.
So I went in the one I couldn't go in and
Yeah,
the one I could
yeah,
go in.
basically.
Okay, cool. Pretty cool. I'm just flying this plane. I'm going to show a horse leaflet in this plane. That's the first horse that's ever been in the plane. It's quite fun pressing all these little things. Ooh. Hey, these dials are just painted on. So I wasn't actually allowed to go in that plane, apparently. But I was just doing a safety demonstration in there anyway, so I'm probably the only person who would be allowed to go in there, especially since I used to work at EasyJet for so long. Even though I've never been in a plane before, I knew exactly what to expect in there because I've seen it in the movies.
Some stockies too.
This guy's really spooky for some reason.
Nothing
And
at
this
all.
guy.
Anything at the moment, all the U-boats.
She's alright, doing her own thing.
I can also let you have some Russian.
Too close. I'm technically the only adult in this room. I don't know if I'm supposed to be supervising them. Is this safe? Oh, they're not even blinking. Can you go in there? You should be in there, really, shouldn't you? Ever actually seen a spacesuit up close before? These are the same patches you can get on Amazon. It's cool, it's more squidgy than I would expect. I thought it would be like hard. Yeah, it's all squidgy. Maybe that's the guy underneath it. I'll have to show the helmet in such a way that I'm not reflected in it. It's cool though.
Down on the farm, the land girls are doing their bit and a bit more.
Select your next film from the button panel next to the screen.
The film is like 1 minute long.
If you are leaving the cinema, then please exit using the entrance door.
I pressed it.
Please listen to the following announcement.
He's shouting.
The Home Guard claimed their first victim.
I think that actually went really well. I had quite a lot of fun. I was really enjoying the cinema. I was going to watch all the films, and then this dad and his kids came in, and the kid was making the chair be all squeaky, and the dad wasn't saying anything. It was just like constant squeaking, so it was annoying. I felt like they wanted me to leave.
Gordon,
and then patrol the streets, or?
I got this cool little badge thing, but I thought it would have a badge, but it's just a piece of ribbon, so I had to like put it on through my engine driver badge. So now they just hang all wonky. It doesn't look very good. Anyway, it went really well. I enjoyed being Jane Bolton for the day and didn't tell anyone that was my name, but it was implied by my badge. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna put different shoes on. I want to be properly incognito because I feel a bit. I don't know, being here makes me feel a bit scared for some reason. So I'm gonna change clothes into something less. I don't know. Probably take this whistle off. Probably won't be Jane Bolton for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna just walk into Southampton, do a little go for a coffee, edit the video. I think there's a typo in Southampton now, which I didn't used to before. Anyway, I'm just really excited to be in Southampton a bit. Don't know if I am going to film an extra video tonight. I might just not and then film them tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So weird being back here. I remember those halls. I didn't stay in those ones, but I'm going to be walking past the ones that I stayed in. I just tested my flashy lights again, and I think they're still flashing. I think the Pepsi might have been a red herring. I think it actually might be that I knocked the wiring when I took the vinyl roll out. So I think tonight I need to take all the vinyl out and have a look at it because it's still all flickery, and I don't think any Pepsi really went on it. It was just weird. Like, yeah, I think it was just a red herring. Mary playing a little prank on me. I do deserve it. The staircase wasn't actually painted when I lived here. It says no place for homophobia on it. So when I lived here, I guess this was the place for it. I didn't know that because I don't engage in that sort of thing. There's a little co-op down there. This was my halls where I lived. Deanery. Pretty sure my room was 616A. I was on the 6th floor. I have some terrible memories in this building. Have a look. I haven't been here for so long. I haven't been here for 9 years. Yeah, some really bad memories here. It's lovely to come back. Oh, there's a good vegan shop here, the called Rice Up, that I was hoping would still be here, but it looks like it's closed down. That's a shame. It's sad. The graphic design block was around behind the back of this Burger King. I want to go there. They got the lease from one of these bin things. I would just put I don't care about the future because I'll barely be in it anyway. Actually, the graphic design course run by the back of this Burger King and the back of this Tesco Express holds a special place in my heart. I enjoyed it. I liked all the teachers on it. It's weird to come back. I like how crappy it is. That's what I liked about it the most. I forgot it was by a Tesco Express. I didn't actually come in very often, if I'm being perfectly honest. Enough to get the degree, but this was the entrance door. I won't be able to go in because I'm not a student and it's closed probably. It still looks the same. Cool. I'm glad that hasn't closed down. A bit stressful in here. I can't believe they haven't fixed this yet. This kind of looks like Corky. I'm very aware that I've still got loads to do. That's like 3 or something. Don't know if there's much more else. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I thought I was walking the other way then. Yeah, I should probably just get some food and head back to Mary there actually. Because I've got quite a lot to do and it's a bit too busy for me here. Not sure how good the video is going to be. I like it, but it's going to be a bit long, so just a bit too long probably. Actually going to go to that Asda that I used to do all of my food shopping at, which I forgot where it was and I just had to look it up, but it's through there apparently, which yes does make sense to me now that I think about it. It's all different in here. I've just realised what my New Year's video is going to be. It's going to be, I go out on actual New Year's Eve, but I think that it's turned into the New Year 1 hour. I hate to think about, I don't know why, this just makes me struggle. 1 hour before it actually happens. because I never put my clocks back and I'm still on British summertime, or whatever way around it is. I'll have to think about it more when I'm not walking around in Asda. Well, I've never seen this anywhere before, but it's so good. Blueberry, and it has like yogurt on it. I think I must have been much lazier when I was 18, because I remember thinking it was a really long walk from my halls into the town, and it's so short. I don't know what. It's like 10 minutes max, not even. When I lived in a house for my, actually did 2 first years because I changed course, so for my real first, second and third years, that was like the other end of Southampton, in the Polygon area, which if you know Southampton, you'll know is where everyone lives. Polygon means shape. And I think around here is the Joiners, which is a good little venue for music. I don't really want to go there, but I went to some gigs there. But I don't really want to go to any gigs now. But that's where it is, I think. I don't really remember. Down there or something, maybe? Everything's called St Mary's around here too, which is good because that's my name. The football stadium is the St Mary's Stadium. I'm actually going to go and visit the little corner shop by my old halls as well, because I haven't been there for so long. I don't remember if it was a co-op or just something else. Maybe it's a McColl's. Guess I'll find out in a minute. Seems to be a co-op. All I remember buying here was super noodles and jelly beans. Wow, it looks just the same. Just trying to see if I could figure out how to sort out these lights, because as you can see they're still not working right. I've taken some tubes out, but I don't know, I can't really see in here very well. Like, I don't think I really knocked anything, and it also was like a delayed reaction if I did, so I don't really know what's going on. But it's weird, it's so annoying, this light thing. It's just all of them flickering. Yeah, it's really hard to see in here. But you see it better. You can probably see him better than I can. I'm the one that's doing it. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? I don't like putting my hands in here. Ah, it's a nail. It was just a nail. I don't like it. Weird. Don't know what's going on with all this. Hi, just coming from the future to say I still haven't figured out what's going on here, so if anyone is very clued up on flickering LED lighting, if you could let me know how to fix it or any ideas, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. Somehow this is like the most crazy looking one I've ever done, I think. I've never had this much going on it. I think it's because I got the guy talking to me the whole time underneath layer, and then I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out, and I got it to just under, well, my iPad's running quite slow. About a minute and a half, which isn't bad. Like, it's like the 30th of December, it's Friday night, so I might as well just do whatever I want, because generally everything does a bit rubbish, so I'm having fun. It's like 5:30, basically finished. I've basically finished it. And so I'm probably just going to stay parked here for a bit longer and eat some food and stuff. Right, I just fully tripped over on my onomatopoeias. They're becoming quite an issue. The camera's gone weird. What? It just flipped around to my face. Camera's gone weird. I think I'm going to break this camera. Right, onomatopoeias need to get off the floor. They're really annoying me. It's funny that I keep standing on them and they keep making me make onomatopoeia sounds, but they have to go. This fell. I knew it would. The Skittles. And I forgot that actually it took me ages to get that hook to stay there on the wall. You can't even see it because it's too dark, and I can't put the lights on because they flicker. Poppy's head just dropped back there. I've just been thinking about New Year plan and ideas and stuff. I think I might stay in a hotel tomorrow night, because first of all I could really do with a shower because I feel disgusting, and it would be quite easy and good to do like a New Year's video in a hotel lobby, and there'd be people to talk to and go to a bar and stuff. So yeah, and I'm definitely going to do the my clock's a 1 hour forwards problem. And then I'll have to do a daytime video tomorrow as well, because that won't be finished till like 11 PM at night tomorrow night, obviously, so that will be the next day's video. But then I also want to do a New Year's Day video, so then that'll be like flipped around, or I could do my New Year's resolutions on maybe my New Year's resolutions video should be tomorrow, and then I could I could be like, I want to get all my New Year's resolutions done before the year starts so that I'm ahead. Actually, okay, that's what I'm going to do. So tomorrow will be a New Year's resolution day, and it's just going to be stuff I can like tick off and list and get them all done before the year starts so that I'm like free all year basically. And then the next day will be my New Year's video, but I'll film both of them tomorrow. But hopefully it wouldn't be too hard, so I'll have to make that t-shirt, 2 t-shirts, but I might draw them tonight because I just thought of them. But anyway, I like say that as if I already knew, but that was all just new information. You just speak as if you already know what you're going to say. I hadn't actually even thought about any of that yet. That's funny. Airline videos up. I've just been sat for a while not doing anything. I don't know what the time is. 24/7. I just realised I'm near Ocean Village, which is funny because I lived here for 4 years and I always thought Ocean Village was really far away from this point, and I think I used to walk this like really, really long way around. And I just saw on a map that I'm basically right by it, which is like a nice part of Southampton, with like by the ocean. No, it's by the sea, I don't know. So I think I'm just going to go for a little walk along there, maybe get some, just like look around, don't know, just go for a little walk. So let's do that. You can come. It's actually just funny to me that I'm still just parked outside the plane place, and I've like posted the video and stuff. It feels illegal to do that. I thought there's like a nice picture house around here. I might even see what's on, just go for fun, not even film it or anything. And I've just been thinking about more. I'm really excited to do a New Year's resolution video tomorrow on New Year's Eve and get them all done early. Be kind to people and just say, I don't know, I'm not going to speak, but I'm excited to do that. Just walked in a complete circle by accident. Just thought it looked like that boat was all flooded like in the ground for a second, then I remembered that boats go on the water. It looks like the only film playing at the cinema is called Moonage or Moonage Daydream, which I'd never heard of, but it's by the same person as Montage of Heck, which is that Coke film, and it's about David Bowie, which might be fun to watch. He died on my 20th birthday, or the day before it, or 19th. I don't know, he died very close to my birthday. I don't know, kind of in the mood to watch it now that I think about it. Never even heard of it until 1 second ago. At this nice cinema picture house. Blue light. K19 or K1? I'll go for K1 then. Great, thanks. Oh, no, I think that's it. You don't do slushies here, do you? Yeah, no, that's good. Just the K1. Wumbo. Still got 20 minutes till it starts, and they only sold plain Pepsi Max in there, so I'm gonna go and buy a Pepsi Max Cherry.
Line 5, National Treasure, Simon Mayer. Also, we need to tell everyone that it's not just about film. No, it's also about Methodists, punctuation, Thunderbirds, and your terrible dad jokes. No, what I meant was...
My
it's
joke.
also about the very best of TV.
My terrible joke.
And long-term TV refusenik Mark Kermode will be reviewing Essential Television every week.
Kermode and Mayo's Tape. Listen and follow wherever you get your podcasts.
That was way better than I was expecting it to be. I didn't realise it was going to be 2 hours and 20 minutes. Also, I think that he died the day before my 21st birthday. Well, that's relevant. I was just thinking about the misinformation I was spreading. I didn't realise how much I would relate to him in certain ways. Even about putting a sort of fake... Although all I really do is cover up my face, but he was saying it was a Capricorn thing, which I never heard before. And I didn't realise that our birthdays were, that we are both Capricorn, although I don't really buy into any of that. That was interesting, about putting on like a fake persona, or not wanting to show your true self. But the only thing I really do is cover up my bread face. Anyway, it's not about me, it's about David Bowie. But no, and just like dedicating your life to a thing. Don't know, that's about me again. No, it was really interesting. Just walking about in the rain now. I was gonna go and look at the boats, but I've come the wrong way. amazing that this place doesn't just get broken into every night. I don't know what I'd do with that many monitors, but it's even tempting to me. Just been trying to decide what I'm going to do. I think even though technically I've got parking here till like 8 AM, potentially 1 PM, because I think tomorrow counts as a public holiday according to the sign, because it's New Year or whatever. I think I'm going to go back to the service station because I just don't feel like I can sleep outside the museum that I was gaslighting earlier today. Good morning, it's New Year's Eve. Let's press these buttons. That makes it New Year's Eve, which is a Saturday. I'm going to go into the service station, send everyone in last night, and I'm going to write my list of New Year's resolutions to complete today. I wanted to put my onomatopoeias up because I keep stepping on them and they keep making me go ah, but I don't know if ah is an onomatopoeia, and also it's a bit too specific to me. I mean, it can go on my list, but I don't know what the t-shirt's going to be. The t-shirt might just be a list of them, so if one of them was like put my onomatopoeias on the wall, it might just be a bit strange on the list. In case anyone else wanted to get a t-shirt with a list on. Anyway, I guess I'll just go and have a look. I've never really set a New Year's resolution. I need to look up some like common ones. I'm gonna have to just like be kind to like one person on there, I think, and then I'm just gonna go and tell like some random lady that she's got a nice nose. As usual, the northbound side of the services were a bit more rubbish, so I decided I'd rather just come and sit back in here, to be honest, and make my New Year's resolutions list with a coffee that they didn't have oat milk, so it's got soil milk in it. The soil milk is still nice. Usually I think of the cost of milk, who cares? So I think the video is going to be like, I need to film a little bit of a TikTok where I'm like, this morning I wrote out my New Year's resolutions to put them on a t-shirt and decided to just get them all out of the way before the year even started. Something like that. Needs to be simple so I can do them today. And then so they need to be all completable in one day and not too many so that the video doesn't end up being like 11 minutes long. Almost got my list all done. It's going to be quite good, I think. I've made it so that I know I'll be able to complete them. So the first two I already got to tick off, and then be nice to one stupid idiot person, give to charity, read a book. So that's the only three really, because complete this list before the year begins. I just want one more. I'm trying to think. I want to put like quit smoking because I don't smoke, so that would be easy, but I don't know. I want something that I'll be able to interact with someone on. Also, I'm going to design the t-shirt for tonight, and I'm going to try and book a hotel. So I don't know what tonight's t-shirt's going to be, but I need to gaslight a whole hotel into thinking they've got their clocks wrong by 1 hour. Be like, are you not doing a countdown for the new year at like 10:55? And they'll be like, well, yeah, we are going to in an hour. And I'll be like, but in an hour it will already be the new year. Probably won't work. I want to stay in kind of a cool hotel, or a hotel where I know people will be able to lie to lots of people. So travel lodge and stuff like that, there's usually only like no one really on, and they would never be doing anything for New Year. It needs to have like a bar in it. Read a book. I'm gonna just read like a picture book for children in a charity shop. I don't know what my final one could be. Just gotta make sure I can definitely do it. I could just put like bonus square, and then I can just come up with something random when I'm out. Something spontaneous. Yeah, I'll just do something spontaneous because I never know what I might see while I'm out. For the charity one, I'm hoping that there's like one of those charity street people who are like trying to get you to sign up, because I want to talk to one of them. It's actually not a bad idea to just get all of your stupid New Year's resolutions out of the way. I've never even really done New Year's resolutions, so this is quite fun. Maybe just have a bit of colour in it on the top. Actually not doing colour, just added a little bit of shadow because I think this looks quite nice. So now need to do the t-shirt for tonight because I want to just have them all done. I think tonight's is going to be a black one for some reason. So the whole point is that I'm going to be saying the clocks have gone. I never put my clocks back, so I think New Year is happening an hour earlier than it is. So what's my t-shirt going to be? Maybe it should just be like a really old New Year t-shirt, like Happy New Year 2009. Need to think. So the time is going to be an hour ahead, so I don't observe daylight savings, just like the Beatles don't. Well, I did that video about clocks going back too, where I took my clocks for a refund, so that's what I think clocks going back is. Not that that's got anything to do with anything, but that's good proof that I never put my clocks back. Even though they automatically go back, I'll just say I don't have any of my technology set to do automatic time because I don't trust anything. I need to go to the toilet. I just went to the toilet and it gave me a very clear idea of how I want the t-shirt to be for the New Year video. And also I was thinking it's definitely good that I'm doing a New Year video because I'll have the same sort of Boxing Day issue probably on Monday or tomorrow. No, what? Monday? Sunday? New Year. That everywhere will be shut, I imagine. Lots of places. Okay, so basically I want to have it just be like, say, Happy New Year, and there's a picture of a clock that says 11 PM on it. I think that's funny. I'm gonna draw it secretly off camera. After much consideration, I've decided to go for the digital time of 22:59, and then I guess I'm just gonna have Happy New Year written maybe in the same sort of digitally font, because I just had it like this and I don't really like it. I like this green, digital green, maybe in orange, like just Happy New Year, kind of simple. Is that how an H would be? It's a bit wonky. Maybe I won't do that because it might be confusing. Made both my t-shirts. I'm pretty happy with that. It a bit slacking a bit time-wise. It's like 12:10. I don't really know. It's really raining outside. I was just looking at hotels. I really want to stay. I always, when I lived in Southampton, I always like this one is so like eye-catching. I feel like I want to. I'm not really in that picture. I want to like go to a nice hotel and like treat myself for New Year because I'm spending it on my own. Like it's a big triangle. It's like the Louvre. Yeah, I want to stay here, but when the prices keep jumping up because it's like New Year or something, so I think I'm going to ring them, see if I can get them to do me a special price of £1.50. I think they might. I'll just give it a go. You never know what could happen if you just call. I'll just complain that the price keeps changing on the internet. Just think it will be fine, and there'll probably be loads of people to piss off and stuff in there. And I'm really happy with this t-shirt for it, and it's nice and smart for a nice smart hotel. I'm not wearing one of my own t-shirts right now. Well, it's my own.
Leonardo Royal Hotel, Southampton Grand Harbour. Visit leonardohotels.co.uk.
Just wondering, what's the price for a room tonight? Because I was looking online, it keeps like jumping up.
For which hotel, please?
Oh, the triangle-shaped one in Southampton.
Southampton, right? Not the Grand Harbour one.
Yeah, is that the one that looks like a triangle?
The Grand Harbour one is one that looks like a triangle.
Yeah, that one.
How many nights in total?
Just one tonight, if possible.
Okay, how many persons, if I may ask?
Just one as well.
If I may ask, it would be business, leisure, or attending any events?
Bit of both business and leisure, I guess.
If it is business, I mean like you're going to pay with your own credit card or with a company, first of all.
We'll just put it as leisure.
And it seems that for today we are fully booked at the Grand Harbour one.
Oh, really? Oh, it was coming up with some rooms online, so that's why I called.
Anything else that I can be of your assistance?
Do you have any other hotels in Southampton?
Moment. We have the Southampton one.
Is it shaped like a triangle?
Just
well, maybe I'll just have a look and I could just put that online, I guess. I've got my heart set on staying in a triangular hotel now. There's this Novotel one that has got a swimming pool. I don't want to go swimming, but it makes the picture look good. Oh yeah, I was looking at this one though. A twin room, if you're 2 people, it costs like 20 quid less than if you're 1 people. So maybe I'll just call them now and complain about that, because they're discriminating against me for being lonely. Yeah, all of the single occupancy room. Why don't I just say, and I said I was 2 people once, and they were like, oh no, it's screwed up our fire report, because if we have a fire and we only see that 1 person came out, we're going to assume that someone died in your room. And I could just be like, well, there wasn't anyone else in my room. And they're like, no, there definitely was, because you clicked the number 2. There has to be. Oh god, now I've got to ring this and be like, why are you charging me more for being 1? I guess they think it's a waste of a room. I guess they think I'm just a big waste of time. Novotel Southampton. Novotel. Don't even know whereabouts it is. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll just ring them up. I love that I'm not scared of calling people anymore. It makes everything so much easier. I used to not call anyone.
Novotel Southampton. For an individual reservation, please press 1.
Alright, they were taking ages to answer, and I just had a little bit more of a look, and actually it looks like it's because when you just book single, breakfast is included, and when there's 2 people it's not included, so I guess that's why it costs a bit more. So I guess it's New Year, so I'll just treat myself to a special room, and I'll get a double room. Superior room. Superior room is only £10 more, but what's different? Minibar, Wi-Fi, city view. Same size, same TV, same bathroom, same bar. Same bed, same sofa. literally exactly the same. Hairdryer, tumble dryer, but they both have that. Tumble dryer, they both have exactly the same things. Executive room, it's exactly the same. Each one costs £10 more, but there's no difference. iPod dock, that's the difference. An executive room, you get an iPod dock like it's 2009, which it was going to be for me, but it's not. So I'll just say double room, I guess. One double room with breakfast. Yay, and I can have a shower! New Year t-shirt on, hotel booked, cheese cube popping. I feel pretty excited. I'm happy because I've got this t-shirt ready. I'm going to be able to have a shower. I need to think a bit more about that, but I can't think about the next video until I've done this video. I need to focus fully on my attention on this beautiful video. I don't know where I put my Sharpie. The last time I had it was my other interactive t-shirt. It was in my pocket. I might just go to the toilet in the service station and buy some Sharpies, to be honest, because I don't know where it is and I don't need the stress. You can never have too many pens anyway. I don't actually have any, so well, I have one somewhere, but I don't know where it is, hence why I just said all this stuff. I could just get started on this anywhere. I might even be able to complete one of them while I'm in there buying the pens, actually. That would be quite a good idea. When I buy the pens, I'll just say a compliment like, I like these pens. Thanks. One stupid idiot person. Cool, well, gonna go and basically complete 2023 before it's even begun. Goodbye. This just happened when I opened my door. Thankfully all this stuff is mostly shite, crap, stupid stuff, apart from my hooked up. I do think most of this stuff is stupid. No, my bin! It's quite windy here. I'm parked up at the hotel. It's very windy and rainy. There's an Ikea opposite. I could potentially get some of my things done in Ikea, so I might just go there first. Because I don't think it's like not a nice day to be walking around. Just realised this is the Ikea where I would have got Gnocchi from too, my dog. I might actually go and get Oy Vey as well because I think it should just be nice company. Yeah, that was really rubbish in there. I did something a bit spontaneous and went in like a staff only stairwell, but all it had was a couple of jammy Dodgers in it. And a cup. 3 cups. So I guess I have to go somewhere else to do something else spontaneous maybe. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, I was going to ask them about whether or not the hot dogs still contain horse because I recognised the photo, like it looked like a horse that I knew, but the staff seemed all a bit preoccupied with a burglary or something, so I thought I would just leave them alone. On New Year's Day of all days, I don't want to be talking about horsey in their hot dogs. I can't believe I forgot to look for Ikea pencils in there, I'm such an idiot. I was going to go to Argos and replace it with a little pen and they don't do them anymore and there was no one to ask, so I'm just going to go to Ikea and try and replace the Ikea pencil that I gave away to a museum because actually that's a good spontaneous thing to do. And then I've got to just give to charity and then I finish. Don't think there's going to be any of those people on the streets doing charity stuff because it's New Year's Eve. So I'll just have to find a little tub or something. Or one of those like ones where you get to watch the money go round in a circle. I'm trying to leave for ages. There's no way down when I came out the entrance and there's no way to get out. Well, apart from going this lift, which was very simple. Okay, so it's like 2:30. I reckon I'm going to go to Asda, get another one of those blueberry yogurt bars. Then I'm going to put some money in. I'm assuming that Asda will have one of those whirling money things that you put the money in and it whirls down for charity. Also, going to take my Ikea pencils, which I now have loads. I think I took about 10 or something. And I'm going to give all but one to charity. Because that seems very nice because they're so rare and kind thing to do. And then I've still replaced my one that I gave to the museum. I can even tell the charity shop, like these are so rare that they're actually displayed in a museum in Keswick now, so you can probably charge upwards of £1 for each pencil. Just had a quick thought for tonight's video. I think I'll go down at like 10:55 or whatever, asking if they're going to do it, and then I'll be like, well, and then maybe they'll be like, oh, maybe you never put your plugs forward, and then I'll go down at like 1 AM expecting it, and I'll pretend like I accidentally put them forward twice or something. I don't know, it felt like a good thought before I pressed record. I'm so sad they don't even have the blueberry bars. And there's not even a slot for them now, so now it's like it never even happened. I managed to find these, which are really nice. Okay, carrot biscuits with chocolate around them. Pretty good timing. It's like just gone 3, which is the time I can check into the hotel. The charity shop took my pencils, no questions asked, which was actually very annoying because I wanted them to ask some questions, but I wanted to say that they could probably charge money for them because they're on display in Keswick and stuff, but they just took them, so I guess they actually know their worth, which is kind of nice because I'm sick of explaining to people why Ikea pencils are so rare. So probably gonna I just went and bought some more of those crunchy carrot biscuits because they were really nice actually. And now I'm gonna go and check in, and then I can edit and have a shower and do it all in the hotel room, which will be fun for my special New Year's treat. Oh, do you think, is there going to be like any kind of countdown at New Year in here? No. Really? If I came down at midnight, would there be no one around?
We don't have anything around.
Do you have a clock?
No. Maybe if you go to the bar.
Yeah, maybe the bar will have the time.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not sure what time the bar closes today as well. So.
Oh, it might close before New Year.
Yeah, because it usually closes at 11.
Oh, does it? That's probably alright for me anyway. I never put my clocks back, so. What time does the bar shut tonight?
11.
Okay, so before New Year.
Sorry?
Before New Year then. Will it all be shut at New Year's time?
You want the New Year as well?
Sorry, I just realised I didn't get my key or my room number.
Sorry?
I didn't get my key.
Oh,
I
sorry.
forgot. That's yeah, I forgot. Thanks.
Sorry.
With hindsight, I definitely could have just stayed in a travel lodge. Because this is like just the same, but a bit worse. And they shut at 11, the bar, but I was just thinking, at first I was sad, but I realised I can totally use that to my advantage, so it's not focusing on anything. I can use that to my advantage because I can go down at 11, which is what I was planning on doing anyway, and be like, oh, I thought you said you shut at 11. Are you not doing a countdown for New Year then? And they'll be like, it is 11, and I'll show them that my watch says that it's 12. Oh, God. I hate saying things out loud. Guess I'm just gonna edit the video now. Actually, I'm watching some Shitty Cheap Bang Bang because I have to recenter myself because there were lots of annoying children in the lobby and annoying people everywhere in the hotel. It's actually kind of crazy that they shut at 11 and I made a t-shirt that says Happy New Year 2259 on it. It's almost like I planned it. People are going to think that I made the t-shirt after I found that out. But I didn't. Just a thought while the adverts are on, I guess. I'm just eating loads of snacks. I haven't edited the video yet. I think the adverts are over now. Bye. Finished editing it. I think it's alright. I'm not like crazy happy with it, but also who's going to be watching TikTok tonight anyway because it's New Year. So I might just put it up now. It's like 10:06. This room feels all echoey when I'm talking, so I don't know to speak in here. But I'm probably going to post this and then go and do just adding the t-shirt. All I ever do is copy this and I never change the link. So if you ever click on this word here and it takes you to a random video, it's because I never change them. Because I'm lazy. But yeah, I'll probably do this and then like, I don't know, I'm not really hungry, but I want to go and do something because I've got quite a lot of time to kill before the next video, which is my New Year's video. I've just put my clock forward so that I can get into my next video time zone. So it's actually only 6:37 right now, but it's 7:37 for me. I might go and get some so that means so I've got till the midnight on this is when I need to be going down. So I've got ages really. From my view of the hotel I can see the Ibis budget, and that's pretty much all I can see. Oh, and just the main Ibis and Howdens. I know that there's a McDonald's outside, but I don't really want one. There's a menu here. I was thinking I could get the room service or something as a special treat, but it says the only vegan thing is green chicken curry, and I think it's just, oh, do you know what, I think that stamp is supposed to be on the one above it, but that's the only vegan thing, apart from this other thing that says vegan. I might just go out for a little walk and get something, bring it back. I'm also going to go and get one of those party blowers out of Mary, because I think at my fake New Year I want to go on a party blower. I just think I accidentally booked like the big family day out hotel or something. It's just kids. It's horrible. Thinking because the guy was like, oh, we want to have a New Year's as well. I've got 4 party blowers left, so if I take them all, and if he's still working, I can get him, he can celebrate fake New Year with me. We can all celebrate, anyone that's working, on my 11 PM New Year. And then they can have 2 New Years, and I'll have a real New Year. and my 11 p.m. New Year, and maybe I'll go somewhere and have a 1 p.m. a.m. New Year. But it's actually quite cold, and I might just go to the McDonald's and get a burger, and that was completely unrelated to everything else. And Cheese Cube Mouse will be the perfect New Year's companion, because on the 3, 2, 1, you can do that. Turns out they have a vegan burger on the room service, so I got room service. Now I just need to decide what I'm gonna have on when they come in, something that makes me seem happy. Year-end clearance with Andy. I used to love watching Bid Up TV and Price Drop TV. It's just like this. This seems like something that a happy person would watch on New Year's Eve on their own in a hotel room in Southampton. With the wrong time on all of their devices. World's Strongest Man is on. Alan Partridge would hate this. But Tex would love it because he likes American things. I actually used to watch this, I remember. They have like powdery chalk balls. Well, they're in the shop right now. Big powdery chalk balls. I always think nothing looks that heavy and I could probably do it. Like I was just struggling to carry a big bag of flour. It's just a little sack of flour. I'm gonna go with Ideal World on quietly in the background. Everyone in this hotel is so annoying. Still got quite a long time till fake. Yeah, it's only 9:30. Fake 9:30. For me, it's like 8:30. Jesus Christ. Look, he doesn't like all the noise. It's annoying. This hotel was really expensive and I hate it here. I want to just go back and sleep in Mary. I've got to film a video. Everyone's so loud and shouty. Oh my god, I can't believe this guy is still on these channels. He used to be on Price Drop TV. He looks younger somehow. I guess they'll probably go out at New Year time, hopefully. They have terrible taste in music. If you know who stayed in room 125 at Novo Hotel on New Year's Eve, you tell them from me that they have terrible taste in music. Maybe I'll play a prank on them. Maybe I should go and see if any other hotels will be open for the year. Like the Aviation. What does that boots over there look open? Why would boots be open? It'd be so cool if it really is. It would make my new year. Got a plan. I'm gonna eat these sachets of sugar from here, and I'm gonna put a note under the door. I'll slightly disguise my writing. Just annoying me. Not really, I'm just bored. I won't write it all capitally. It's gonna be this loud annoying, at least for something good. I'm scared. Ah well, something to do. At least they've got friends. This is all I have. Am I like... Oh my god. It's fake 11:30 now, so we're probably going to go down in about 15 minutes. I don't know what I've been doing all this time. I should have been like editing this vlog, but I've just been like sat on there just pissing about doing nothing. I signed the hotel piece of paper from John Frusciante and sent it to my brother because it's a running joke we have because John Frusciante is his hero. So I always like to make it seem like I'm staying in the hotel room that he's just been in. He hasn't replied. I'm just in a bit of an annoying mood, I guess. Maybe it'll be good for me to get downstairs in a minute. I haven't even got my t-shirt on. I'll do that now. Actually looks pretty cool. I like it. I think that it's quite subtle as well, so it's like the perfect t-shirt to go and gaslight a whole hotel about. I'm staying in the hotel over there. Yeah. But they're not doing like a New Year's countdown and it's a bit depressing. We're not either. Are you not? No. Oh, it was in like 3 minutes, so I don't know where to...
New Year's not in 3 minutes.
It's an hour and 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's an hour and 3 minutes.
Might as well just go to bed.
Yeah, it's an hour.
I don't care that much. I thought they like updated automatically.
They do?
Yeah. My friend says it as well, definitely.
What phone is that?
iPhone.
No, that should be updated.
Yeah, well that's why I've not like thought about it, because it usually just is.
That is really weird.
That is weird, isn't it? Maybe I have it on like not automatic.
It automatically updates phones and everything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, yeah, look, well, no, it's not your fault. Anyway.
That's really good.
The New Year
Well, can
thing.
you not change it next week?
No, yeah, probably can change it. So yeah, like now it's 23:59 to me. I might still, yeah. So it's not New Year for an hour then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Happy New Year anyway.
You too. Thank you.
Bye. It's fake midnight. Oh, my watch is just doing like a New Year animation on it because it thinks it's New Year, but it's actually 11:05. That one, I'm sorry, just like ran down the hallway doing this. I'm glad I went over to the other hotel because mine was so busy, and it was really busy at the bar, and then when I ran over to the other hotel there was no guests at all. It was just 2 nice members of staff ladies, so it was perfect, so I'm really glad I did that. I don't think there's any point in recording anymore because I think I've got enough now, and it was really fun. And now it's like 11, so it's fake. I'll have a fake New Year. And, I mean, real New Year will be in an hour. I feel like it's already been New Year, so I'm going to get to have 2 New Years. I'm just going to spend it doing this. No, I guess I'll do some work. I might edit this video because I'm actually going to go and see some family tomorrow in Bournemouth because I have a bit of a day off now. So I won't be vlogging very much tomorrow, I guess. But that's alright, isn't it? Just noticed it's about to be actual New Year. I think there's... Where's Mouse Cube? Jeez, Mouse Cube. I think there's fireworks going off, but I can't get through the curtain. Oh look, there's some fireworks. I was going to put a countdown on the TV, but I'm still watching Ideal World on mute. Oh, it's gone off. They're going back at 7. Oh well. It's just stupid New Year. Hey, look, there we go. I'd rather watch the fireworks on my watch screen. Oh, they finished. Oh, I've seen fireworks. They put a proper fireworks display on by the London Eye. This is a momentous occasion. It only goes from 2032 to 2023 once in ever. That's pretty crazy when you think about it. Yes, I know that happens every year. I tweeted this, that I wanted to really thank everyone, especially on here. No offense to the people on TikTok. Really want to thank everyone for making this year genuinely like, oh god, I'm just like talking all nervously because it feels like people can hear me through the walls. I miss being in Mary. It really does feel like it. Maybe I should just whisper. I'll get cheesy. No, but really thank you. I've never felt this happy and understood and just like genuinely excited for each day. I don't know. I feel very lucky to have found like everyone who, I don't know, to have so many supportive people, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel, especially on YouTube, I don't know if it's bad, but I feel very connected to everyone. Like all the comments are so nice, and I heart like every single one, which is probably a bit lame, but I don't know, I like it, and I'm really grateful, and I'm glad that you all Sorry, I just got a bit sucked in by Cheese Cube Mouse. He's doing this funny little dance. Well, that's the best New Year fireworks display I could have ever hoped for. Thank you, Cheese Cube Mouse. But yeah, me and Cheese Cube Mouse, Noki, probably Skin Graft and Leg if they were here. I'm sorry that they're not here. Oh, they actually no, this hotel's not good enough for them. Yeah, just genuine thank you. I'm not good at being earnest. But as Oscar Wilde once said, it is of great importance to be it. So scared that this Cheese Cube Mouse is going to burst like my other Cheese Cube Mouse one day. Why is it so funny? Well, when I was 17, I was thinking before, when I was 17 I spent my New Year on my own in a Tesco car park. Now look at where I've come. Now look at me when I'm going to be 28 in 12 days and I'm spending my New Year at a hotel with a mouse. Good night. Oh, I didn't realise I was on like a roof last night. I didn't realise there was this whole big like fast part I could see before I got to anything else. I wonder if I could go out onto the roof. They don't let you open these windows anymore, do they? I think it's because dogs can escape through them. What's this in my pocket? That's all poofy. Oh, a nail menu. I had to use this as an emergency leaflet last night. I picked it up because, oh actually yeah, I won't say it because I might do it in the future. It's New Year's Day, I'm going to go and have breakfast in the hotel. I wish that I'd brought a book with me. Hotel breakfasts is, in my experience, the one place where people will kind of look at you for being on your own. Am I able to read this? I'll just watch YouTube on my iPad like a child. Or I'll just sit quietly and eat a bowl of cereal, or like 7 bowls of cereal. I didn't realise the breakfast is like £18, even though it's included, but it was £18 more than when it wasn't included, so it's not technically included. And I usually just have little bowls of cereals. I could have a sausage to stir the cereal with. I like putting jam in my cereal, so I'll steal loads of those little pots of jam. Then when I get back into Mary, I'll just eat them all. I might just take this little guy down with me. I didn't bring any like jackets or other clothes particularly, so if it's warm down there, I might put some shoes on. The man said lots of 1s and 2s today. They probably come down for a party. No, I came down to gaslight this hotel. The breakfast selection is the highlight. The guy doing the breakfast was all edgy. He was all on edge. Like, I had a second bowl of cereal. I feel sick actually. The second I finished my second bowl of cereal, he was like, "So I take that from you?" Like the second I finished it. But what if I'd wanted a third bowl of cereal? I just spent £18 on cereal. That's like 18 boxes. I'm glad he took it away though, because I feel a bit ill. Went a bit haywire on the cereal. I think I'm gonna probably check out now then and go to Bournemouth. I've just been editing this video and got it all good, and then I've come to get my phone to message my auntie to say that I want to come round, and I've realised that I don't have my phone, so I think I might have left it in the hotel room. But I don't know how I could have done that really. Well, I guess I just didn't pick it up. Well, maybe I'm still in the hotel car park, so I'll just go in and see where it is. Checked out. I think I might have left my phone in my room. Just open the door, it's literally just on the bed. I'm such an idiot. I need to just filmed this as the very final clip for the vlog, although I might do one of those debriefy things, but it's like 20 past 3 a.m. I just had like a really nice time visiting my family, who I don't really ever see, who live here in Bournemouth, and I spent all day here, and I'm got to do a video tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I'm still on their driveway, and they said I could have breakfast here, and I'm not very good at leaving, so, and it was really nice, but I'm gonna have to. I'm really cold right now. I'm just waiting for the heater to heater up. We were watching this fly for like 20 minutes, but then it went. So probably gonna maybe have a little look now, even though it's really late, at what I can do tomorrow. But whatever I do tomorrow isn't in this vlog anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I feel a bit on edge because of all this made up pressure. So this is my final clip for the vlog. I'll now hand you over to me for the final clip, where I'll do some sort of, hopefully some sort of little nice wrap-uppy debrief where my feet aren't really cold. So good night for now. Say good night, Noki. Oh, I never pressed the buttons. Can't see it, so let me get my torch for dramatic effect. It was Sunday. Oh, it's not even filming it. Sunday the 1st. Obviously that's like technically wrong now, but I'll change that in the next vlog. Happy New Year! Okay, so that is the end of the 4th week vlog, as I handed over to myself to do a nicer outro where I'm a bit more calm and not too so 3 a.m.y. I hope everyone had a nice New Year. Everyone in the whole world. So obviously I didn't film very much on this Sunday because I had a very nice time with my auntie and my uncle and my cousins, and we played Trivial Pursuit, and Ove was allowed to play. I'm just going to insert a photo over the top here between my fingers because she was allowed to play, and she actually ended up coming second, which I was really proud of her for, and she did much better than me. I think I came last technically. I'm just interrupting my interruption part because I forgot to say, which is why I just filmed all of this. But yeah, my uncle made her this little hat out of a post-it note that had like whales on it, or something, like types of whale. And they also gave her a dreidel, so she finally got her Christmas wish, and she's got it up there in her bed right now, but she's asleep actually, so she got 5 out of 6 of the little wedgies. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day, or night, or both.